I can see just fine. I can see just fine. I can see just fine. Shout out to the mighty LDBC. I am IAmILLWiLL LDBC or nothing. And welcome, 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 welcome. 3 things I ask when I go live. Number 1, make sure you smash the like button. Number 2, make sure that you are subscribed to the channel. Click the bell icon so you'll be notified whenever I create content on this channel. Number 3, and most importantly, donate to the channel. Because everything high. Bearded Viking, what's up, Brody? What's good, man? Jesse Farmer, what's good? Salute to you, man. Carpe diem, salute. Salute, 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 salutations, and all that good stuff. And all that good old stuff. All that good stuff. And let y'all get a chance to get on in, up in here. Get on up in here. Get on up in here. Yeah. 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 Mm-hmm. 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 Nicholas, what's up with it, man? Ah, yes. Yes, shout out to my brother from another mother, Bearded Viking, in the super chat. He says, salute, young king. I always appreciate you popping into lives and showing love and support, broski. Salute to you, man, and thank you for doing the same, man. I'm honored, bro. I truly am honored. I truly am honored. I am, and I mean that from the bottom of my heart. I thank you, because you motivate me to be great. Thank you, Bearded Viking. Thank you. And I love you for real. There's nothing you can do about it. There's absolutely, positively nothing you can do about it. But any old hoosers, okay. I've been watching this whole Epstein thing. I've been watching this thing. For real. I've been watching. I've been watching. I just see these trolls coming in, deport to Africa. I've never been to Africa. Stupid. Window liquor, goofball. Shelton, my brother, what's up, man? Don't worry, I'm gonna help you out. I'm gonna help you on up out of here, cause I already know what you coming here to do, just to troll. Cause y'all are goofy. Cause you're goofy and you're stupid. And you lick windows. But anyway, you're not gonna deter me for what I want to talk about. Christina, how you doing, Queen? Okay. I've literally been watching for the last couple of weeks this whole Epstein, Donald Trump, and this raggedy racist administration BS their way around and a lot of people in their face when you got the internet where information is forever. No matter how much they try to cover it up, no matter how much they try to lie, how much they try to gaslight or pull out the silver ball for the window licking Trump supporters to run, duck, hide, dodge from the point, because they have the attention span of a gnat. Like, it's easy work to get them those dummies just hyped up on Kool-Aid, and they send them with that Kool-Aid and they'll go right on to another target. Case in point, they just went out and drug out their favorite name, like Obama. They brought out Obama. And hold on, let me grab me something to drink. Babe, can you make me a cup of coffee? Or do you feel like it? If you don't, I can do it. You do? Yeah, I need a cup of coffee. Cups of coffee, yeah? Yep, GOP got... Look, I want y'all to understand something. I want y'all to understand something real clear. MAGA, the GOP, Republicans, these niggas are the party of pedophiles. They protect child rapists. I'm not saying P3DO. I'm not doing all this stuff to mince my words. I'm going to tell y'all the straight and honest truth. The GOP is the party of pedophiles. So much about caring about lives, babies' lives and all this stuff, right? So much about that, right? Like all that hoopla that they did, running around talking about, man, see, you can't have abortions. See, what about the baby's life? What about the baby's life? Y'all don't even care that the sitting president of the United States is a pedophile. Y'all don't even care. Y'all don't even care that the president of the United States is a world-renowned pedophile, a child rapist, a pervert, a sick piece of shit. You don't even care. Yep, Shelton, exactly right. They want them to be born so they can violate them in the worst way possible. RB, what's up with it, family? These people are the worst of 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 the worst. These people, real talk, real life, in 2025 with internet clearly available, you have the party of the Republicans voting to silence those child rape victims of Jeffrey Epstein and Donald Trump. And these fools are on here celebrating it like it's something to be proud of. They're doing any and everything to move the goalpost and move the light away from Donald Trump and Jeffrey Epstein and Donald Trump's involvement with Jeffrey Epstein. The Wall Street Journal came out, Donald Trump sending letters to Jeffrey Epstein and all this other. They are the party of pedophiles. I don't want to hear none of these right-wing goofball window-licking dumbasses come out of nowhere and say, we're the party of family values. No, the fuck they're not. Let me ask y'all a question. When I look, and I'm one of those type of people, if I can say something out of with my full chest, I can explain why I'm saying it, right? When I tell y'all Donald Trump, his raggedy, retarded ass kids ain't shit, y'all know why I can say that? Okay, case in point. Where's Ivana Trump buried at right now? Where is Ivana Trump buried right now? Where is she? Where's she buried at? Don't worry, I'll help you out. She's buried on a golf course. Where's the proof? Jesus Rivera is worrying about fucking proof. When you don't, you got Google in your hand, right? You got a supercomputer in your hand, right? Jesus, you got a computer in your hand that you're talking to me on, asking dumbass questions. Look, you want to see proof? Hold on, I'll show you proof. Why lie? Because I hate him. I don't lie. I'm not you. I'm not Donald Trump. I don't have to lie. Ask Katie Johnson then. If you want me to do one better, I can pull the case docket, the deposition that's signed in the Southern District of New York. See, Jesus, the difference between me and you is I use facts. My opinions is based in fact. Therefore, that anything that I say, I can prove. This was attested in a court of law, dude. Trump raped the 13-year-old girl. You gonna defend that, you pedo defender? Huh? Jesus? So you're a pedophile defender, right? Just tell me that. You are a pedo defender. A dude whose name is Jesus Rivera, whose Donald Trump is racially profiling with his raggedy ass administration right now, and you ain't here defending a child rapist. When I tell you the density of these fucking dumbasses is fucking mind-blowing, dude. It's mind-blowing how the levels that these people will sink to just to protect Trump. Just tell me you okay with protecting pedophiles. Just tell me that. We be cool. Well, no, we can't. I can't be cool with anybody that's cool with protecting pedophiles. But you know, I would understand better. It'll give me that much more of a reason to feel good blocking your stupid ass. Because you support pedophiles. You support pedophiles. So y'all mean to tell me in the year of our Lord 2025, y'all with y'all full chest are telling Trill Will right now, you're telling me in front of 50 people right now that you support pedophiles. Right now? You telling me that now? Pam Bunny already said she protects pedophiles. This whole administration protects pedophiles. That's the hill you want to die on. You don't have daughters. You motherfuckers don't have daughters. Now imagine this with me. Go with me. I got 3 daughters. Now imagine if my daughters were 13 years old and I find out that a 40, 50-year-old man has been sexually assaulting my daughter. What do you think is going to happen to that motherfucker? I'm going to be smiling in my mugshot. He ain't going to make it to court. I can assure you of that. Now, all you people who done came out, let me go ahead and disperse your bullshit narrative about Obama is doing treasonous activity. Obama was doing treasonous activity. Yes, I would be one with motherfucking Cain Velasquez. If you don't know who that is, I surely highly advise you go look up his case. He was a well-renowned UFC fighter. Cain Velasquez, yes, sir, you did your shit. You did fathers of America, fathers around the world proud, my man. Ain't no need to hold your head down, King. None. Because I would have done the same fucking thing. With a smile on my face. Yep. They wouldn't have to look for no clues, no nothing. I will show you on video exactly what I did to you. I'll show you. Trump and Trump and Jeffrey Epstein. Trump and Jeffrey Epstein are 2 of the most disgusting piles of shit I've ever seen in my entire life. They keep trying to move this goalpost wherever they'll move this goalpost.
We have far more in common.
They'll move this goalpost wherever they need to move this goalpost. They'll move it. They'll keep moving 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 it. RB in the super chat, salute to you. He says, bottom line, all the proof of Trump pedophilia is there in your face. You choose to believe what is clear as day, or you choose to believe more sick lies. That means you protect pedophiles. You protect pedophilia. You protect child rapists. You protect that. There is nothing that you can tell me. Nothing. Nothing. My brother Condo, what's up, Brody? Just so y'all can see just how much of a cult these people are in. These people do not give a fuck. Like there's certain people of the these people are fucking animals, dog. Like animals. They're animals. They are animals. Animals. Like these must want to own the libs so bad. But y'all want to know something? Y'all remember that video I did the other day when I told y'all you're being scammed? Y'all remember what I said? Y'all remember what I said? Y'all remember what I said about them being scammed into thinking white supremacy made them supreme to somebody for what? You know what they made them supreme to? Supreme to a feeling with no substance. White supremacy is a lie that's been concocted to make these people feel like they're somebody, when in actuality they ain't shit. They keep showing you day in, day out, that they ain't shit. These races they ain't shit. They ain't shit. They aren't shit. They ain't shit. They ain't shit. They ain't shit. Nope. Ain't shit. They ain't shit. They ain't shit.
We're going to make a question of cognitive.
Wow. Don't be surprised. Don't be surprised. There's gonna be more in here. Don't worry. When I get to cooking, trust me. When I get to cooking, they're gonna be in here. They are going to be in here. They're going to be in here. CC Motion, what's up, bro? He's from Canada. There's racists all over the place. They're emboldened by the racists that are here. The original Nazis. Ed, how you doing, Ed Hughes? Here we go. Like, welcome to MAGA world. Well, we can be influenced by anything as long as you make us feel like we're important, even though you're not.
What on earth is happening right now?
Well, in essence, the Trump administration is doing anything they can to try to stop people from talking about the Epstein files, as well as Trump's endless connections to those in the Epstein files. I mean, he did have a 2-decade friendship with both Jeffrey Epstein and Ghislaine Maxwell, and then we can't forget...
I just want y'all to look at this list. I want y'all to look at this list. That's Jeffrey Epstein, Ghislaine Maxwell, Ken Starr, who represented Trump in court, Alan Dershowitz, who's a perv anyway, Alex Acosta with his weird shaped ass head, and the dude who represented him in the second impeachment, right here. Right here.
about Alan Dershowitz and Ken Starr here. They were Jeffrey Epstein's lawyers back in 2008 when they negotiated that sweetheart deal, and then Trump hired them as his impeachment lawyers in 2019. And we can't forget about Alex Acosta here. He's the guy that conspired with these guys to let Jeffrey Epstein off, and then weirdly Trump names him labor secretary in 2017 and continues to defend this sleazy deal that he gives this guy. And then we can't forget about David Schoen, who was Jeffrey Epstein's lawyer in 2019.
Right,
and
RB.
was also Trump's lawyer during his second impeachment trial. That's a lot of connections. So what do you think they do when every day there's another secret about Trump and Epstein?
Tulsi Gabbard is calling out the Obamas?
That's right. They roll out Tulsi Gabbard claiming a treasonous conspiracy against Barack Obama and his administration in 2016. In fact, here's Tulsi's tweet where she claims their goal was to usurp President Trump and subvert the will of the American people. But there's one problem. She put out the evidence. So let's take a look. And if you follow her paperwork, she starts off with these two quotes here. The first one is from August 31st of 2016 that says a DHS official tells former Director of National Intelligence, James Clapper, that there was no indication of a Russian threat to directly manipulate the actual vote count. And then she follows it up with this one from September 2nd, 2016 that says the FBI was uncomfortable implying that there was definitive information that Russia does intend to disrupt our elections. But then later in her document, she claims that the Obama administration went back on that assessment by saying that Russia used cyber means to influence the outcome of the election. But here's the problem, and that's because these two accusations are completely different. This accusation says that Russia was attempting to directly attack election infrastructure that would mean getting into voting machines or changing vote counts. This is something the Obama administration said Russia wasn't trying to do, but over here they said they definitely were trying to influence the 2016 election by hacking the DNC and Clinton campaign emails and also launching a misinformation campaign via social media. But do you know who agreed that Russia did try to interfere in the 2016 election? A bipartisan Senate panel who wrote a 1,000-page report on just how they did that in 2016. And as you can see in the findings of Volume 2, it says the committee found that the IRA sought to influence the 2016 U.S. presidential election by harming Hillary Clinton's chances of success and supporting Donald Trump at the direction of the Kremlin. And if that doesn't convince you, watch Vladimir Putin himself in front of Donald Trump answer this question back in 2018.
Pikachu, I'm going to call you P because I don't want to butcher your name.
And did you direct any of your officials to
Salute to you.
that?
And you want to know something, Pikachu? You know why I do this? I'm going to stop right there. You know why I do this? I do this for you. I do this for every woman who's been scared to come out and say something when somebody did something egregious to them sexually. That's why. I do this just because I don't want people to think it's okay to sexually assault women against their will and nothing be done about it. How all the noise that Donald Trump and this raggedy-ass administration can pop out and all these mindless ghouls on the internet can just instantaneously believe them. Like Donald Trump is a good human being. There's nothing good about this old piece of shit. Nothing. Him and Jeffrey Epstein, may they both rot in hell. Karma's coming for Trump right now. Look up edema. Thank you, Karma. It's coming. It's one obituary I can't wait to read and piss on. But anyways, like I was saying, they wrote Tulsi Gabbard, who's a Russian puppet. It's funny. It's real. Y'all know it's real funny. It's real funny that these people all of a sudden want to bring out and trot out Tulsi Gabbard as if Tulsi Gabbard ain't already a fucking Russian puppet as it is. Tulsi Gabbard always has been, a Russian agent. Who tried to tell y'all? Hillary Clinton tried to tell you. No one believed her.
What?
No one believes Hillary Clinton, but so Hillary Clinton's evil thug boss, according to these weirdos. But don't worry, I'm gonna keep shitting on Trump and Epstein.
There's another fucking photograph, because I photographed the photograph. So many photographs, makes me wanna take a photograph. I should probably hang that photograph next to my photo of the photograph. Look at this photograph. Every time I do it makes me laugh. Hear the sounds of the night. But back to that photograph. It reminds me of the photograph. Before the photo of that photograph, when it was just a normal photograph.
Shout out to my brother Sheldon in the super chat. He said, this weird dude, ABCDEFG, needs attention. Okay, bet. Let me go find your comment so I can shit on you. Here we go. What's up, family? Master Musa, what's up, Brody? I want this fucking clown. So you want attention. So ABCDEFG. I hope y'all didn't block him. Please tell me y'all ain't block him. Hold on, let me see if y'all blocked him. No, don't block him. I want him. So ABCDEFG. You mean to tell me you defend pedophiles? That's the first question. As a matter of fact, that's my only question to you. You mean to tell me that you defend pedophiles? You're defending a pedophile right now. How y'all do this with y'all full chest is beyond me. How y'all do this is mind-blowing. How you can literally sit on the internet where everybody can see you and you can say with your full, well, he was never convicted and he was Don't worry. Don't. Hey, you said he wasn't convicted. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay.
And this has become very famous in this video. I just start kissing them. It's like a magnet. Just kiss. I don't even wait. And when you're a star, they let you do it. You can do anything. Grab them by the pussy. You can do anything. That's what you said, correct?
Well, historically, that's true with stars.
It's true with stars that they can grab women by the...
Well, that's what it's. If you look over the last million years, I guess that's been largely true. Not always, but largely true. Unfortunately or fortunately.
And you consider yourself to be a star?
I think you can say that, yeah.
And now you said before, a couple of minutes ago, that this was just locker room talk.
It's locker room talk.
And so does that mean that you didn't really mean it?
No, it's locker room talk. I don't know. It's just the way people talk.
Okay. ABCDEFG needs some get right? He needs some get right. But yeah, like as if we don't have any more. Okay. Since he say, well,
Charges that Jeffrey Epstein was running a sex trafficking ring in the early 2000s that included underage girls as young as 14 years old.
Donald Trump in 2002 said of Epstein, he's a lot of fun to be with. It's even said that he likes beautiful women as much as I do, and many of them are on the younger side.
He routinely spoke fawningly of Jeffrey. He admired Epstein's lifestyle.
You adore her. She's beautiful. Can I say this? A piece of it.
She's actually always been very voluptuous.
What does Tiffany have of models?
She's got enormous legs. We don't know whether or not she's got this problem.
You were playing tennis and you came off the court. Quote, look at that piece of... I would love some of that. It so happened that Trump was referring to Cohen's then 15-year-old daughter, Samantha.
I had the impression that he was interested in younger women and that
women
would age out for him.
Miss Teen Universe.
Yeah, that's like giving Jeffrey Dahmer a cooking show.
I go backstage before a show, and everyone's getting dressed and ready and everything else. And I'm allowed to go in because I'm the owner of the pageant, and therefore...
Listen, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Listen, dumb fuck. Listen, this man just literally said, look at that. Look at that. This was during the Miss Teen USA. Teen USA. Teen. Like teenage girls. Listen to what this man say. Listen to what this man say. Listen to what this man say. Just listen.
I go backstage before a show, and everyone's getting dressed and ready and everything else. And I'm allowed to go in because I'm the owner of the pageant, and therefore I'm inspecting it. I stated there with no trust.
Donald Trump is heard making questionable...
That man said he can go into a teenage girl's dressing room because he's in charge of the pageant and he's inspecting it. And continue.
Comments about a young girl.
You're going up the escalator? I'm going to be dating her in 10 years.
A lawsuit against the presumptive GOP nominee alleges he raped a girl when she was...
There you go. There you go, right there. There you go.
She was 13 years old.
There you go. Hold on. Hold on.
I'm going to be dating her in 10 years.
A lawsuit against the presumptive GOP nominee alleges he raped a girl when she was 13 years old.
Prince Andrew answering questions for the first time about his friendship with convicted sex offender Jeffrey Epstein.
I don't know Prince Andrew, but it's a tough story.
Trump has been photographed with Prince Andrew as far back as the year 2000.
Ghislaine Maxwell is accused of helping Epstein sexually abuse underage girls.
I've met her numerous times over the years, especially since I lived in Palm Beach, and I guess they lived in Palm Beach. But I wish her well.
You know about sexual predators and things like that. I mean,
you are one.
All right, I was going to say that. But it's true.
Ladies and gentlemen, A, B, C, D, E, F, G is telling all of us in this room right now that he is comfortable letting his underage daughter stay in the presence of Donald Trump with no supervision. Yo, Green Thumb, salute to you, man. I'm gonna say that again. A, B, C, D, E, F, G is telling us that he is okay with his underage daughter staying with Trump, unsupervised. You are a pedo protector. Just tell everybody. Let's just skip all the semantics and all this extra wordplay and this stupid ass questions that you keep asking and all the shit you keep running from. And let's just tell the truth. You're a fucking pedo sympathizer. You are a fucking pedo. You're a creep. You're a pervert. You're a piece of shit. You're okay with little girls being raped by old ass white men. You're okay with that. You're fine with it. You're a chomo protector. You don't even... The amount of irony, big dog. Yo, Green Thumb, salute to you, man. Thank you. I'm on the job, big dog. I'm on the job, man. This man literally sitting in here right now telling all of us that he is okay with little girls being raped. It's okay. You're defending it right now. You're defending rapists right now. And i.e. there's the problem. I'm going to read your comment. I'm not a creep, and I don't defend every dumb joke he makes, but those rape cases are BS, and he wasn't found guilty. Or did they get intimidated not to go to court? Like Katie Johnson did. You know how he threatened her family and threatened her that he'd kill her family too? Yeah, and she got scared and she withdrew from the interviews in her court deposition, and her court case is filed in the Southern District of New York. You fucking idiot. So you are a fucking chomo protector. Just tell me that. I don't give a fuck how you try to spin this shit, dog. You are a fucking chomo protector. And I wish the fuck I would see your monkey ass around any of my daughters. I'll fucking kill you. That ain't a threat. That ain't a terroristic threat. That ain't a, like you fucking weenies on the internet love to do. That ain't a threat. I swear on my life, I will fucking end yours. I swear on everything on my mama's grave, I will put you in one. No, ain't no allegedly nothing. That's a fucking fact. That is a guarantee. I would take that to my grave, bro. I would take that to my grave, dog. I got a 3-year-old granddaughter. 3. She's 3 years old. If something was to happen to her like that, I'm going to jail. I'm going. Ain't no ifs, ands, buts about it. I don't give a fuck about nothing I got. I'm going to jail. I'm going to jail, bro. Let me be real clear. Let me make y'all abundantly clear. I want this shit to be so clear that you can see through it. I want it to be fucking transparent. I want you to understand. I mean this from the bottom of my soul. I will send you to hell faster than FedEx. And I will make time for it. You will see my mugshot and you will see every one of my teeth in it. And I will sit in court and I will tell the judge, Your Honor, I fucking did it. I protect my kids. I especially protect my daughters. If you're a man and you can't say that, you are a piece of shit. I will go to jail. I will go to prison. I do not care. I don't care. What does this have to do with me? You're protecting chomos, you fucking retard. You ain't read the room yet? You got women in here who are victims of sexual assault telling you you're protecting pedophiles. Telling you you're protecting rapists. They're in here right the fuck now. Aren't you that fucking blind, dude? You got females in here telling you. Look, read the room, bro. Read the room. Read the room. You can't be this fucking stupid, bro. Well, yes, you are. Yes, you can. Yeah, yes, you can. They just say that, but it's not true. Your actions tell everything, big dog. It ain't what you say, it's what you do. Your actions define who you are. There ain't nothing you can say that can hold the amount of gravity that your actions depict. You're actively defending pedophiles and sexual assaulters and rapists, and you don't even care. You're so blind and so caught up in your own bullshit, you can't even see it. I am not defending shit with these motherfuckers. I told you where I would send them. You touch my daughters, my girls, my granddaughters. You touch any of them. Any of them. My nieces, my sisters, any of them. I don't give a fuck who it is. You touch any of them, I will be the worst face. My face is the face you do not want to see. I will haunt you in your dreams. I will make it my life's mission to make sure I end yours. Believe it. I'm crazy enough to do it. I'm crazy enough to end your shit just like that. I would turn your shit off with no questions. I won't ask nobody nothing. I'm turning your shit off. You ain't respawning after this shit. I don't know how anybody in here can be defending a fucking pedophile. I don't understand the fucking irony of MAGA. There is no low you dumb sons of bitches won't crawl to. There is no low. Oh, Donald, hey, Barack Obama committed treason against Donald Trump. You want to know something? You know, here's a spoiler alert. Thanks to your fucking dumbass in chief, you couldn't charge Barack Obama if you wanted to. I don't give a fuck what Tulsi Gabbard says. She can say what the fuck she wants. She come out tomorrow and say Barack Obama committed treason against the United States. You can't charge him with shit. You can't charge him with shit. You can't charge Trump with shit. And you can thank the Supreme Court for that one. He has immunity. Donald, they're gonna arrest Obama. No, you ain't. You ain't gonna do shit. This shit was a distraction. It's that little silver ball. They tell you dumbass window lickers, go fetch, boy. Good dog. And y'all, MAGA, MAGA. Y'all stupid ass. Obama's going to jail. Y'all stupid ass believe Obama's going to jail. Yo dumbass think Obama's going to jail. Sure, bud. Sure. I got a bridge in my backyard for $5 billion. You can have it today. I got a bridge. Y'all are the dumbest bastards. Y'all keep proving every fucking day how retarded and easily manipulated you stupid fucks are. Y'all are fucking stupid. Trump supporters, MAGA, Republicans, all you fucking right-wing dumbasses are the biggest dumb fucks in the history of dumb fucks that ever dumb fucked. Y'all are the biggest fucking idiots. I swear to God, y'all are the biggest fucking... I didn't think stupidity on the level of this could be beat. Like, I could not believe the amount of fucking stupid fucks that stupid fucked. I can't believe it. You motherfuckers are the stupidest bastards on the planet. You motherfuckers could watch Donald Trump go in your living room, rape your mama with a smile on his face, and you will still defend him. You will still defend it. It's Obama and Hillary's fault. It's James Comey's fault. Y'all always do this fucking point and click. Oh, it's their fault over there. It ain't him. He ain't the one actually fucking doing the bad shit. It's everybody else in the imaginary world. Y'all are in a fucking cult. There ain't no saving y'all. Y'all are in a fucking cult. A cult of dumbasses and retards. That's what y'all are. That's MAGA. MAGA is the cult of fucking retards. Y'all are the cult of soulless fucking retards. There is no bottom that is too low for you dumbasses to go window lick at. Y'all niggas are way past hell now. Y'all on the outer cortexes of hell. The amount of fucking dumbassery and how much bullshit you willing to accept just to feel important. Notice what I said. You motherfuckers want to feel important, not be important. Y'all ain't got nothing for it. You get nothing but a fucking feeling. All Donald Trump gave y'all was a feeling. Oh, I feel like I'm the best. I'm superior because I feel. What substantive evidence do you have to prove that you're superior to anybody? Nothing. You got a bullshit feeling. Red, what up with it, though? You got a fucking feeling. You fucking morons. The biggest fucking lie America ever played on its people was making you low-class, bottom-licking, fucking redneck, hillbilly, flea-infested, lice-infested, recessive chromosome-having, no-tooth-having, sister fucking inbreds that y'all are somebody that's superior to anybody. Oh, I'm superior. I'm superior to that nagger. Let's ask some Q&A questions, shall we? Can we ask some? Can I ask some questions? What actually are you superior in? You want to talk about physical attributes? Well, anywhere you put black people, we always physically dominate y'all real weak ass. So you got to cheat in order for you to gain some kind of leverage in order for you to even compete. That's a fact. Boxing, you got to use pads and cheat. Football, baseball, basketball. Name one sport you can beat black folks in fairly without rigging the rules. Gymnastics got it on lock. Hell, even swimming. Let's talk about real shit. Where do you dominate besides violence and raping your kids? What do you dominate in? I want to hear it. I can't wait to hear this shit. I want to hear this shit. I want to hear it. I really want to hear this shit. I want to hear it. Tell me where you're fucking superior to anybody. They made you feel like you needed to be superior. That's why you dumbasses who are pouring in these lice-infested fucking trailer parks can sit here and look at an immigrant and say, oh, he don't belong over here. He don't belong here. He's an illegal. He don't belong over here. He's illegal. Trump said he's going to make America great again. It ain't for you. I don't want either one of them. Y'all do whatever y'all want. I'll go after I get off here. I'll go when I get off here, baby. Don't even worry about me. Just get you something.
Okay. And Kennedy? Kennedy?
Oh, yeah, I will. Yeah, Kennedy, too. Hold on, Shelton. Yeah, thank you for reminding me, because I forgot. I forgot. Thank you, Shelton. 328-3756. I got one outside of my goal so far. I feel happy so far. I got one. Y'all click on the goal. I got one in my goal. They ain't going to, Sheldon. They're not going to. They're not going to. They ain't got the courage to do it. It takes courage to do this. Like, I'm actually appalled. I am appalled. I'm appalled. I'm genuinely appalled with how these people can formulate something and literally say with a straight face that they are okay with little girls getting raped. They're okay with it. Piff, that's a point right there. They hate facts. Y'all motherfuckers hate facts. You hate being confounded with facts. You hate when somebody can call a spade and tell you, you know what I'm saying? You can call a spade and let that be it. But you idiot fucktards would literally sit here above yourself and you will allow yourself to defend a fucking pedophile versus actually using some realm of thought and saying, hey, I got daughters. I wouldn't want this said action to happen to my daughters. But no, you stupid fucks are here to defend Trump. And you will defend Trump with every ounce of your integrity, even if you ain't got any. Tulsi Gabbard came out and said what? Oh, Obama created, look.
I think that it's unfortunate that we have someone on the stage who is attempting to be the Democratic nominee for President of the United States, who during the Obama administration spent 4 years full-time on Fox News criticizing President Obama. Who has spent full-time criticizing people on this stage as affiliated with the Democratic Party. When Donald Trump was elected, not even sworn in, buddied up to Steve Bannon to get a meeting with Donald Trump in the Trump Tower, fails to call a war criminal by what he is as a war criminal, and then spends full time during the course of this campaign, again, criticizing the Democratic Party.
But Kamala though. But Kamala Harris. Kamala Harris, Donald Trump is the lesser of two evils. Donald Trump is the lesser of two evils, buddy. Bud. He's the lesser of two evils. Donald Trump is the lesser of two evils, and you can't tell me nothing about Master God Trump. You are the party of protecting pedophiles. Mike Johnson, who's supposed to be this avid fucking Christian, who goes and profess, they having prayer meetings in the White House that mean absolutely nothing. And then you turn around out the same, like again, the scripture I go to help me determine whether somebody's full of shit or if somebody can actually do something that's worth something to protect the people as Jesus commanded them to love your neighbors and to love the foreigner, to love the least of these, is your actions. Because the scripture I use is a double-minded man is unstable in all his ways. And a double-minded man means this. If you say, I love God, and then turn around and steal health care from babies all over the place, steal it from the elderly, the sick, and tell them, oh, you got to go to work. You got to go to work to get this bullshit insurance that you barely surviving off of anyway. Or you say, I'm a Christian and I love God, but I'm protecting this pedophile that rapes little girls and little boys. Yep, Piff. If you proclaim to be a Christian and you toting around that $60 pedophile book signed by a pedophile, well, I got news for you, buddy. You ain't following God. If you following God, it should be evident in your actions. Followers of God, you see it in their actions. You see it. You see it. You see it. You see it in action. Love in action. The crucifixion, love in action. Being beaten, stabbed, whipped with the cat of nine tails till his flesh hung in tatters off his back. That's love in action. Alligator Alcatraz kidnapping innocent people off the street. They ain't did shit. They ain't broke no laws or nothing. They're here seeking asylum. And you criminalize that. You go and kidnap them from immigration court after you told them to do it the right way. A double-minded man is unstable in all his ways. Y'all forgot that Lucifer was once an angel too. Y'all forgot. You forgot. Lucifer was an angel, the second in command in heaven before he was cast out. You forgot. He knows scripture too. You're over here campaigning, happy as hell for Alligator Auschwitz. Y'all are cool. And then you go to church like God hears you. Poor little tink tink. Poor little tink tink. God ain't heard a bit more, none of that noise and racket you were making. None of it. Fell on deaf ears. You're praying to yourself. Yep, Matt Gaetz is a chomo too. Y'all are literally sitting here praising pedophiles. And then gonna have the nerve, the libs, the libtards, the libs, see the libs, the libs are, see the libs, I'm owning the libs. What are you owning? What are y'all owning? Y'all say y'all own the libs. What are y'all owning? I mean, what are y'all getting out of it? And I keep going back to the same question. I never can get an answer to it. What do you get? What are y'all owning? Oh, we own the libs. Sure you did. You mean the same libs that you suffer with the same shit that they're suffering with? Well, do y'all get some special pass or something for owning the libs? You motherfuckers the only thing y'all get from a Trump presidency or being a part of MAGA is a feeling of being a hateful, spiteful, soulless, spineless, gutless pile of dog shit that defends chomos. That's all y'all are. You're nothing more, nothing else. You're not even worthy of breathing air. Yep, Bill, exactly. Every accusation from MAGA is a confession from them. They're doing it. And they want to feel good about them doing it. And they want to project that off onto everybody. It's the left. The left the one that protects that are pedophiles. Oh, it's the trans people. I ain't seen not now trans person. I ain't seen one trans person yet getting caught up in some kind of child sex operation or some child being molested or some kid being taken advantage of or some shit. I ain't seen not one fucking case file yet. I haven't seen one. I can go and pull up a slew of motherfucking pedophiles that just got caught up, and all of them were on the Republican side. Every fucking case I've seen so far. Yep, carpe diem, facts. It's based in racism. That racism is the reason why we can't have nice things. Racism is the reason why the wealth inequality gap is as big as it is, because these motherfuckers listened to when Lyndon B. Johnson said, if you can convince the poorest dirtbag, fucking recessive chromosome having inbred hillbilly that he's better than the most prestigious black man, he won't notice you're picking his pockets. Give him someone to look down on, he'll empty his pockets for you. They empty their pockets. They empty their pockets. What thing of value do these people have? What thing of value they got? You still broke. Now you ain't got no health care. Everything is still high as fuck for everybody. Still high. High as fuck for me. High as fuck for you. High as fuck for everybody. Oh, he did? Good. 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 Good.
Season 2, somebody gonna win $50,000. But as you can see,
Meanwhile, Obama and his 2 girls and his beautiful wife all are enjoying their best life. Not a care in the world. Because they know the shit is without merit. They know it. They know it. These 2 are Harvard graduates. Even their daughter went to Harvard. These people got more education in the 4 of them than the last 150 years of fucking Trumps. Oh, back to my previous point. Donald Trump and his kids ain't shit. Their mama, Ivanka's, Eric and Don Jr. Those 3 fucking flaming retards. All those fucking goofballs. And Tiffany. All of them are okay with their mama's grave being at a golf course with grass growing all over it. They ain't said shit about it. No outrage about the mistreatment of their mom's body. Nothing. No honoring her legacy whatsoever. Just slap her on a golf course so Trump can get a tax break. They ain't said nothing about it. These motherfuckers ain't shit. They ain't never been shit. They ain't never gonna be shit. Fuck every last one of them fucking retarded ass kids of his. And him. And his stupid ass horrible wife. Because they all ain't shit. Every single one of them, anybody bearing the name of Trump, they ain't shit. He ain't going to. You know they'll find some way around that. Rod Neal, happy belated birthday to you, Brody. And salute to you, man. Good God in him. See, Benny Loco be having these doggone lists on deck. You hear me? You hear me? You hear me? She be having these, when I tell you she had these lists on deck, she had these lists on deck. On deck. Like the GOP list of pedophiles. It's 48 Republican people on this list that are in positions of power that have manipulated their positions. Dog. Dog. Sheesh. No, there's this other dude on YouTube. I forgot this fucking clown's name. He a coon. He a Sambo. He a whole Sambo. He a whole Sambo. Let me read some of these names. Republican County Commissioner David Swartz pleaded guilty to molesting 2 girls ages 11 and 8 years, under age of 11 to 8 years, under the age of 11, and got 8 years in prison. Republican Judge Mark, I can't read the name, pleaded no contest to funneling a 10-year-old girl and was sentenced to 10 years of probation. Republican anti-abortion activist Nicholas Morency pleaded guilty to possession child porn and a bounty on abortion doctors. Like, Jesus Christ, banana. Do I have to keep going? You can't even read Dax. Your mama can't suck dick, but here you are. PGH Big Dog, what's up, man? Dax came all the way in here, subscribe to the channel only to get blocked. That's some mental retardation shit right there, bud. If I ain't never seen it. One thing about Benny Loco, she keeps receipts. She keeps receipts like I do. I got a whole trove of receipts. The way these people defend pedophiles ought to be studied. What happened? What happened? What happened? Whatever happened? Lord Zobay, what's up, bro? Whatever happened to whooping a pedophile's ass? Whatever happened to those days? When you found out somebody fuck with little kids, you whooped the shit out their ass. What happened to that? OHB, salute to you, man. What happened? What happened to the good old days when you whooped the pedo's ass and everybody cheered you along? Now we live in an age where people defend pedophilia and chomos. And you trying to make me feel like I'm the bad guy for saying I would end the fucking pedo. Yeah, okay. 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 Oh, hey, Shelton, I was on this motherfucking channel earlier, dog. I want to find this fucking channel. I want to find this channel. I'm finna find it, too. I'm finna find it, cause this motherfucker be on YouTube begging and shit. Come out with these bullshit ass damn. He come out with these bullshit ass damn. He'll have some kind of like earlier today he had some list. He had some list that he was showing, and what's the name of this fucking channel? They always show his stupid ass channel when I ain't looking for it. They always show this fucktard's channel. Every time I'm looking for it, they always show it. And he always be on here bootlicking for Trump. I think his name is The Defender or something. Some dirty ass nigga on here that be on here defending. I got the news. Y'all super chat me a dollar, $5. I'll read it for you. I'll read it. You ain't got shit. Nothing. You have nothing. Like absolutely nothing. You have nothing. You have nothing. You have nothing. 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 Let me see. I want to see the video that I watched earlier. Where is this live stream at? Where is it? Oh, I'm going to find it. Oh, I'm going to find it. I'm going to find it. I'm going to find it. Where he go? Where is it? Oh, yeah, he is. I'm going to let y'all listen to some of it.
I told you so. I hate to do that, but man,
hold on. I gotta show y'all this coon. I got to play my song. I ain't played it in a while. I ain't played it in a while, so. Hold on. I did that. That's my bad. My bad. This motherfucker got 64,000 subscribers. Buck dancing, cooning, buffooning, shucking, jiving, shining shoes, tap dancing, if you will. I want y'all to hear some of this. I want you to hear it.
ex-President Bill Clinton facing federal charges, man. Facing federal charges. And to be honest with you, man, you know, sometimes I sit back. How do you give these people facts, though? You give them facts by doing what you try to get them to do. And what's that, messenger? Go and do their own research. President Donald Trump. And I kept telling y'all, I say, man, something ain't right about this, right? The people of America to not vote for Donald J. Trump. And I kept saying this, right? I kept saying this. I kept saying, like, damn, why is everybody, all these former presidents just coming out of the woodworks? You got Clinton, You got Obama. You got the Bushes. You had people like Oprah Winfrey.
I can tell by that dirty ass shirt that your bum ass just wake. He found the grift. He found the grift. Look at this dirty ass shirt, bro. This dirty ass shirt, sitting in this busted ass, dirty ass car. This nigga on here just to steal money. That's it. He's here to steal money. Because as long as you can suck Donald Trump's dick, it's gonna be some poor, dumbass goofball that's on MAGA side that's gonna give you money. He got 40,000 views on this video. Cooning and buffooning. Don't even care. He don't care. He does not care about cooning and buffooning. He don't give a damn. He does not care about cooning. He don't care. He don't care. He literally sat in his car lying. Exactly, Sheldon. A dirty ass symbiote sitting in the car, cooning for Trump. Cooning. Dirty ass Sambo monkeys. Oh, Master Trump, Donald J. Trump is my hero. He's the greatest president of all time. He's never broke no laws, boss. He's never broke no law. Never ever in the history of ever did Master Trump ever break any laws. Never. Yeah, that's him. Monkeying. That dirty ass shirt. That shirt is dingy as hell and dirty as fuck. That hat dirty as fuck. He dirty as fuck. He looking for money. Right, Carpe Diem. There's no amount of money that you can offer me for me to sell my soul. Yep, the Chomo in chief. There is no amount. There ain't no amount of money. None. None. No amount of money where you can get me to sell my soul. And have me on here defending a pedophile, and I got 3 grown-ass daughters. And I got 2 granddaughters. Ain't no fucking way, dog. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Ain't no way, man. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Y'all wonder why I smoke. Y'all wonder why I smoke. That's it right here. That's it. Mm-hmm. This is why I smoke. These motherfuckers can't explain why a grown-ass man is saying his daughter is a hot piece of ass. They're here defending a man who said that sex is something that he has in common with his daughter. They're defending a man who said his daughter is quite voluptuous. They don't even know what voluptuous means. And then say you title your video, I told y'all these Democrats are in big trouble. No, they're not. Nothing's gonna happen. Smoke screens and bullshit. Because nothing's gonna happen. Nothing. Nothing's gonna happen. Nothing. Coolest man alive. Salute to you, man. These people will look, I'm gonna let y'all listen to some more.
Kept saying this, right? I kept saying this. I kept saying, like, damn. Why is everybody, all these former presidents, just coming out of the woodworks? You got Clinton, you got Obama, you got the Bushes, you had people like Oprah Winfrey.
Hold on, here's the grill. Here go the grill.
What that paper at?
Here go the grill.
See, one thing about me, right? One thing about me. When I tell you I get my hands on stuff, I get my hands on stuff, right?
This nigga pulled out a piece of paper.
One thing about me.
This nigga pulled out a piece of paper. I want to show y'all this.
One thing about me.
I'm gonna show y'all this.
When I tell you I get my hands on stuff,
I'm gonna show y'all. And all you gotta do is pause and screen in. Look. This nigga held up a bill he got at his house and then claimed that he had some inside information. So they're gonna send your dirty black ass some inside information from the White House, right? This dirty ass nigga. Look, I can't make this shit up if I wanted to. I couldn't make this up if I wanted to, man. Look. It's a bill that came to his house. And this motherfucker was on, look, I'm gonna let y'all hear. Hold on. I'm gonna let y'all hear it. I'm gonna show y'all what these niggas be doing.
I get my hands on stuff, right?
I get my hands on stuff.
And before I even show anything, all you Democrats out there that always coming on my live stream, oh, he don't know what he talking about. He just be saying stuff. He just be making up stuff. He just be freestyling stuff. Nah, y'all know that's not true. You could call me a rationalizer. You could call me whatever you want to call me. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, paperwork don't lie.
I want to see that paperwork. That's what I want to see. This nigga said paperwork don't lie.
I'ma do me. I'ma be me. I'm not gonna change up. I'm not gonna switch up. When I tell y'all I support the white man, the president, Donald Trump, Uncle Donald Trump, that's what I mean.
You hear what he just said? That man said, I support the white man, Uncle Donald Trump. You motherfucking cool bitch ass nigga. You fucking Sambo ass nigga. This nigga proud to be a coon. He proud to be a jigaboo. That jig German, something serious. Just something serious. He don't care about butt dancing. He letting you know that he a sorry ass sellout nigga that we should put on a pike. This motherfucker's a sellout. Freudian slip, Sheldon. Right. I don't care if I'm a sellout, shucking and jiving Sambo. I love some Donald Trump. Oh, I gotta turn this up. Y'all gotta hear this. Y'all gotta hear this again. Y'all gotta hear this again. I'm gonna run it back. I'm gonna run it back. I want y'all to hear this again. Y'all gotta hear this, make sure I ain't tripping. Cause I know good damn well I hear what I just said. I heard. I didn't just hear that. I didn't just hear what I just motherfucking heard.
At the end of the day, man, I'ma do me, bro. I'ma do me. I'ma be me. I'm not gonna change up. I'm not gonna switch up. When I tell y'all I support the white man, the president, Donald Trump, Uncle Donald Trump, that's what I mean.
That motherfucker, ooh wee, Lord Jesus, have mercy. I can't make this shit up, even if I wanted to. He paying him in Trump coins. The name of your podcast is the Struggling and Surviving Podcast. And you call yourself the messenger. The messenger of cooning. Joseph, that's my point, brother. That is my... How? Bro, how? How can you sit here and tell me, as a father of 3 daughters, that you support Trump? A man who sexually lusts after his own daughter. Hold on, Shelton. Screenshot this. Screenshot this, Shelton. You gotta screenshot this. Hold on. Screenshot this, Shelton. Screenshot this. Screenshot it. And do your bidding, sir. Screenshot this. Screenshot that. Yep, on the escalator, Audrey. On the escalator. Hey, good. Man, look here. Look, that man literally said, that's as big as I can make it. Hold on, Shelton. You got me over here doing this shit here, boy. God damn it, Shelton. Shelton talking about I want it bigger. Take it and blow it up. This fucking Sambo sellout coon ass nigga. This dude right there. There you go, Shelton. That's big enough. I'm tired of looking at this damn coon. I don't support coons. I don't support buck dancing sellout Sambos who sell their souls for Trump meme coins. That man said with his full chest on July 20th, 2025, I support the white man. Uncle Donald J. Trump. This motherfucker, boy. I'm telling y'all, this motherfucker found him a grift. Boy, I can get me some views on YouTube and I can get some super chats. Long as I coon, I can buck dance and soft shoe my way into glory and get all kinds of super chats. And nigga made $20 on his damn live stream. Lord have mercy, Jesus. He can go buy him a pack of damn Pall Malls and a deuce of King Cobra. His name is Struggling and Striving Podcast, Shelton. I ain't putting that bitch ass nigga in my motherfucking chat. Fuck him. Nah. Nope. Not me. Nope. No. And no. And why hell no, Your Honor. I will not. I would not put no coon in my chat. Fuck him. Nigga name is Struggling and Striving. And you struggling begging for super chats. So you can get so you will show these people these bullshit at listen to I want y'all to listen.
They ain't gonna show that paperwork with y'all, huh? They gonna keep that paperwork. They gonna keep them 1, 2, 3, 4, and on the back. They gonna keep them documents hidden from you. They ain't gonna tell you nothing about them documents right there.
This nigga just did this shit. This nigga just did this. See, now I got the exclusive. Y'all said True Will can't get his hands on some documents and some paperwork. See, man. See, I got these exclusives. Trump's files. See, y'all, hey, I'll show them to y'all for $20. I need 5 $20 super chats. And I'll show y'all this exclusive. No, y'all, the Democrats can't get their hands on this type of information. Y'all send me 5 super chats, $20 a wop. And I ain't gonna do it until y'all send 5 super chats of $20. Come on now, don't be acting scared now. Come on, y'all. Look, the Democrats can't get their hands on this kind of information, nigga. They can't get their hands on that. See, they can't get their hands on this. Yeah. The Democrats can't get their hands on that. Yeah. I got the exclusive right here. If you want me to show it, 5 super chats, $20 a piece. The Democrats can't get their hands on this. See, I support Donald J. Trump. Do y'all see the grift? Do y'all see how stupid and simple-minded this fucking buck dancing coon is? He just pulled out a random bill that he ain't paid and just flashed this shit like it's a real document. And these stupid ass niggas in the comments, man, you got them documents, man. You got the proof, man. Them Dems, them libs, man. Them libs, they ain't got it, man. They ain't got it. It's bro. If you can't see the con a mile away, that shit is up the street with a big ass sign with neon lights on it. Say, hey, here, hey, you can steal my money. You can steal it. You can take my money. Take it. You can take my money. You can have my money. Just look. Lewis Hinton, what's up with it? Roll Tide roll. Look, man, look. I got this. Look, the libs, the Democrats can't get their hands on this. See, I got the list. Them Democrats in trouble, man. I got it on good authority from Master Trump. I got this right here. Right here, man. 5 super chats of $20, and I will show y'all the list. Y'all think I'm just gonna give y'all this for free? Y'all know how hard I had to work and work my way to get these documents so I can show the peoples? Huh? Y'all know how hard I had to y'all know how hard I had to buck dance and shuck and jive. Y'all know how much sweat I had to do to get these documents for y'all's viewing so y'all can see the Democrats is gonna be in trouble because I made this shit up in my head and I'm a fucking piece of shit and I'm on the internet grifting and stealing money from people. 5 super chats, $20. I ain't seen not the first $20 super chat go up yet. I ain't seen one. Y'all ought to be ashamed of yourselves. Y'all ain't gonna give me y'all money? Cause my obvious con is right here. I got the documents. I got the documents, y'all. I ain't seen one super chat of $20 yet. Where that? Y'all want this exclusive information, this G13 classified information that I, Will, have in my possession right now. Straight from the desk of Tulsi Gabbard. Tulsi Gabbard. Whatever that bitch name is. From Tulsi Gabbard. Look, we accept EBT cards. Bitcoin, meme coin. We accept you got pennies and change, we take pennies and change too. It's been the same. You feel me? Yeah. You see, I ain't gonna change up. Hold on, I gotta get a hat. God, I look stupid. Hold on. I gotta get a hat. No, I'm good. I don't want no damn chicken. Hold on, I gotta get a hat. I gotta get a hat and wear it like this stupid motherfucker on here. I gotta wear it just like his stupid ass. I gotta wear my hat like him. Hold on. I gotta wear my hat like him. See, I got the exclusive. Now I got the kit. I gotta have on a dirty ass fucking t-shirt too. I got the kit. See, y'all gotta give me $20. I ain't seen the first $20 super chat go up yet. I ain't seen it. I ain't seen the first $20 super chat go up yet. I ain't even seen it. I ain't seen it. See, y'all want these documents? Man, y'all want these documents, man. You ain't gonna get this from no Democrat. You ain't gonna get this from no Democrat now. Huh? You ain't gonna get this from no Democrat. Huh? You ain't gonna get this from no Democrat, cuz. Now, I have not seen the first $20 super chat go up yet. I got these G13 classified documents sent from Tulsi Gabbard's desk to mine, to my house. And she sent them on by pigeon yesterday. So I got them right here. Right here. Y'all know I ain't gonna change up. I ain't gonna change up. I'm just a dirty ass nigga on the internet trying to steal money from people. So yeah, man, I got these G13 classified documents. And look, matter of fact, I do y'all one better. Hold on, dog. Hold on. I'm gonna throw y'all in this other G13 classified document that I found in my desk. Cause she sent it by smoke signal. And she told me, she said, hey, IAmILLWiLL, you can't let this information go unless you have 5 people super chat $20 to your channel. So I can't even, look, brother. Look, I ain't gonna change up. I ain't never gonna change up. You know, I gotta do what I gotta do because I love shucking and jiving and buck dancing and samboing for Master Trump. Uncle Donald John Trump is my favorite person in the world, man. See, they always see them Democrats. They always see, man. They be always on the internet line, man. They try to stop my president from being the president of the United States, man. You know, they had all this information that Donald Trump was working with the Russians, man. They ain't never using no campaign or nothing, but you know they still had it though. You know, Obama, man, Obama ain't never did shit for black folk, man. He ain't see. I got these G13 classified papers. Y'all ain't even super chatted. See, y'all think you see, man, I'm about to get off here, man. I'm about to get off. Y'all ain't even trying to show me no love, man. Y'all ain't trying to show me no love. Y'all ain't trying to show me no love, man. Yeah, y'all ain't even trying to show me no love, man. I ain't even trying to show me no love, man. And I got these G13 classified papers, man. And y'all ain't even trying to show me no love on the internet, cuz. Y'all ain't shit. A $20 hour, you. Hey, Lewis Hit, I gotta stay in character, man. I gotta stay in character. Cause look, bro, look, I ain't got a dingy t-shirt on. So, I mean, shit, the semblance is just uncanny, dog. Got my hat turned up like this. I gotta have my hat turned up like this. You know, I look stupid. I got a little stupid. See, man, Man, I got these G13. Ain't nobody gonna show you no documents like me, man. I got these documents, cuz. Y'all ain't even sent the first super chat for $20 yet. What the fuck we doing, cuz? What we doing? Donald Trump is gonna make America great again. Man, I ain't gonna send these niggas shit. All them niggas broke. They gonna send you a check that's gonna bounce tomorrow. And your ass going to jail for deposit fraud. This nigga done pulled. Look, these motherfuckers are so stupid. They believe this stupid ass nigga. Some random dumb ass nigga on the internet. Sitting in his busted ass, dirty ass fucking, his fat ass baby mama's van. No, it ain't his. He ain't got nothing in his name. Sitting his fat ass in the van. Holding up his fucking bills that he ain't fucking pay or got no intention on paying. And I convinced these stupid fuckers that he somehow got some information that the news organizations ain't privy to. They sent it to him and only him. Hey, Nicholas, that's exactly what the fuck I'll do. Hey, man, I ain't authorized this transaction, nigga. I ain't authorized that shit. What the fuck? I ain't even authorized that shit, nigga. What the fuck? Bro, hell no. That motherfucker got child support papers in his car and talking about, man, I got that exclusive, cuz. I got that exclusive. Man, got them chomo papers in the car. Come on, cuz. Come on, man. Do better, bro. Do better, bro. Do better. Dude, this nigga literally sitting in the car trying to hustle these niggas out of paying him to show these fucking papers. This nigga know good and damn well as his insurance paper. It got no information. This nigga got.
I don't have to do all of that. Look, all I got to do is just come on here and tell the truth, and which is what I always do.
Nigga ain't
so
told the truth
yet. We don't want to hear nothing about Hillary Clinton and Barack Obama. Mind your business. Barack Obama with them big Dumbo the elephant ass ears he got. Mind your business. You and Michelle Obama, y'all need to mind y'all business. We don't care nothing about you, Democrat. We won't see what y'all finna do now.
That nigga said, we don't care about y'all Democrats. Nigga. Nigga. You got your freedom papers, boy? You got your freedom papers, boy? Your freedom papers. Your freedom papers.
We won't see what y'all finna do now.
That nigga
right here hit the mainstream on one of y'all. This right here is a mine.
This nigga right here is showing his damn Social Security. This nigga showing his bills. This nigga got a letter from a debt collector, bro. I used to send them shits. This nigga got a damn paper. He got a bill paper. He ain't paid that motherfucker in 20 years. They'll send him a letter in the mail. Hey, sir, you need to pay us our fucking money, sir. You need to pay us our money. This motherfucker literally pulled a fucking sleight of hand. You can't see with that dirty ass camera. So you don't know what kind of paper he holding up. I got 4 papers. I got 4. Y'all believe this nigga, bro? Believe him? You believe him? Y'all believe him? This nigga on the internet lying to you stupid fucks, man. You dumbasses. Y'all believe anything this dumbass say. This nigga say, I tell the truth. I tell the truth. Nigga, you ain't even holding the truth. That ain't no fucking government documents. Cause you know how I know? Come here. Let me tell y'all how I know. Do y'all see a government header on this paper? Do y'all see a government header? If it was sent from someone in the government, it's going to have the Department of such and such on the head with the honorable such and such on it. How do you know, Will? Because I got accreditations and accommodations from the Senate. This shit ain't no government documents, bro. The fuck? This nigga done sent this nigga holding up bill papers in his car, bro. Bruh, the shit is going to say the Honorable Tulsi Gabbard, Director of National Security. Director of National Intelligence, or DNI. Y'all see how easy it is for these dumbasses to get on here and scam? Oh, I tell the truth. I swear for God, I tell the truth. You lying son of a bitch. You lying. I just proved you lying. Nigga, that's no job application, Brennan. And no, that nigga too lazy. He on here grifting, homie. He wants your money that you work hard for. Get on here and send me all your money for some bullshit I got in my hand. I guarantee how much I want to bet he didn't read them papers. I bet he didn't read them papers. I bet he didn't read them papers not one damn time.
Man, fuck it. Who gonna read it for me? Who wanna read it for me?
Nigga out here lying.
Who gonna read it for me? Can I get anybody to read this? Can I get anybody to perform for the white man? I love the white man. I love my white people. I love the white man. That's right. Cause the black folks damn sure ain't doing that for me.
I'm gonna run that back.
Who wanna read it for me? gonna read it for me? Who can I get anybody to read this? Can I get anybody to
fuck it, I want y'all to see it.
Performing for the white man? I love the white man. I love my white people. I love them. I love the white man. That's right. Cause the black folks damn sure ain't doing that for me. Actually, Daddy Trump, you know.
You know I love the white man. I love the white man. The white man is the greatest thing God ever created. God damn it. I tell you. Uncle Ruckus ass nigga. I love the white man. The white man is great. See, them niggas ain't never done nothing for me. I love my white people. Silly niggas. Hey, Jesus, say that when ICE come kick in your door, you stupid fuck. You stupid motherfucker. You just as lost as this stupid nigga in this car. You stupid fuck. Go Trump. Deport my mama. You fucking retard. You fucking idiot. You fucking stupid fucks. You listen to this sellout man talking about MAGA. Go, man, go Trump, go. Deport my whole family and me too. Yay. Go kidnap my kids from school. Send me to Alligator Auschwitz. I'll be your first one to go to Alligator Auschwitz. You ain't even gotta ask me. I volunteer to go. You're fucking retarded. What's wrong with you, stupid ass? Oh, yeah, you stupid. I just answered my own question with a double entendre. You're fucking retarded. You're stupid. You dumb fucks. You stupid, goofy, dumbass fucks. I'm just showing y'all one example. One. All right. One more time. Yeah, that's him. Climbing shit. Oh, shit. I gotta play the Spanish version now for Jesus. Hey, Jesus, this is for you, you fucking dumbass. My God, I will vote. I will vote for Donald Trump. I will vote for Donald Trump. The people go out to vote, no fear, no more. Hey, here's a real good question. Where are they now? Let's go. Vote for Trump. If you want to
keep America great. Vote for Trump.
Can they do a live rendition of this song now? Oh, they out the country? God damn it. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Hey, where's her husband at?
Because we love our country, we love it just like you. Economy.
For Trump.
Life is good.
For Trump.
Because we love our country, we love it just like you. Oh my.
Yeah. I got all varieties of fucking bootleg music on my damn computer strictly for the buck dancers and fucking bootlickers that love Master Trump. That's the funny part. That's the hilarious part to me. Like how these people are fucking stupid. Just fucking blatantly, obviously fucking dumb. Just dumb. 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 Where the fuck is her dumb ass at? In case you don't know, that's Rashida Tlaib, a Democrat. Where the fuck is she at? Rashida Tlaib refuses to endorse Kamala Harris for president due to the Gaza policy. So you let Trump, who's easily bought with no soul, him take over, right? 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 Right. Shit, where you been at? I ain't seen you in a month of Sundays. Lord Jesus. Lord Jesus. Where the fuck is she at? We're not going to vote for Kamala because she loves genocide. We're going to vote for Trump. He's the better. He's the lesser of two evils. Where are they at? Where's the Muslims for Trump? Where's Dearborn at? I ain't heard these motherfuckers. They ain't said a peep in 6 months. They ain't said a peep in 6 months. Today makes 6 months Donald Trump has been in office. And he's managed to fuck up everything in 6 months. Less than a year, he came in with the retard clan and fucked up everything. Adrian, I'm so prepared for him. I be embarrassing their asses all the time. I be embarrassing them. That's funny as fuck. Yeah, Rashida Tlaib. What about the 59 people that died trying to get food and water yesterday? What about them? Oh, you don't care? So Kamala was the problem. Kamala Harris was the problem. Kamala Harris was the problem, right? That's what they said. Boy, y'all want me to trigger some motherfucking retards? Watch this. Man, all I gotta do is show this elegant black man right here. Lord have mercy, Jesus. These motherfuckers would damn flip over, turn over chairs, punch in the air like Trey on Boys in the Hood. They're burning 500 tons of food. All I gotta do is show a picture of Obama minding his black ass business. And you will see these monkeys and these chimpanzees swoop in. Donald Trump is the greatest president of all time. Donald Trump.
I will vote for Donald Trump.
This shit sting, boy. You gotta laugh to keep from crying. Like, Lord Jesus. Like, Lord Jesus.
Oh my God, I will vote. I will vote for Donald Trump. Oh my God, I will vote. Oh my God, I will vote.
Let's go. Look. This shit is irony, bro. This shit is irony. This is irony. Like, it's easy. All you have to do is put a scratch and sniff sticker on the bottom of a pool, and you'll kill every MAGA in America. You can put a sign on the bottom of a pool that says, "On the libs here." They'll all jump in head first in the shallow end of the pool and crack their fucking noggins. It'll fill that sumbitch up. Because they're fucking stupid. MAGA is stupid. Oh, Kamala Harris never even said her policies, bro. Never did.
But what do you say to people who say you stay on the talking points?
I would say you're welcome.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, listen, here's the thing. I love having conversations, which is why I'm so happy to be with you this afternoon. And the reality is that there are certain things that must be repeated to ensure that I have everyone know what I stand for and the issues that I think are at stake in this election.
Mm-hmm.
And so it requires repetition. You know, some people say that until someone has heard the same thing at least 3 times, it just doesn't stay with you. So repetition is important. And for that reason, yes, at my rallies, I say the same thing when I go to Detroit as I do in Philly, as I do wherever I am, to make sure that people hear and receive what I think are some of the most critical issues that are at stake in this election.
Oh my God, I will vote. I will vote for Donald Trump. Oh my God, I will vote. I will vote for Donald Trump. If you feel proud to be American, raise your hand, 'cause if you feel proud to vote, thank you.
My name is Cletus, and I just graduated from the 5th grade, and I voted for Donald John Trump because he's the best on eggs and gasoline because it's so high because those libtards are the reason why everything's so daggum high. I say, look here, I want all those immigrants gone so I can go back to sitting my fat ass on my couch in my single wide trailer while I fuck my sister. Sharon Jean, shut the fuck up, you stupid bitch. That's what I hear every time I hear a MAGA say something on the internet. That's what I hear every time. I picture this, wearing a fucking goofy ass hat. Wearing a goofy ass hat. Sitting here looking like this. Hey guys, I voted for everything of mine to be stolen by Donald Trump. Donald John Trump. He's my favorite over there. I swear for the Lord. He's my favorite president of all time. See, he does everything for everybody. He loves the American people. He loved the American people over there. He loved them over there. Kamala Harris, she was evil. That bitch was evil over there. She evil. She loves pedophiles and love little kids and stuff. That's what she loved them over there. Even though I ain't got nothing to prove it with, but I'm just saying I feel like she's not qualified to be president over there. I swear she's not. I swear for Lord, she's not fit to be president over there. I love Donald John Trump because he's great for the economy. He promised us no more wars and stuff over there. Even though we're bumming Iran for no reason over there. And we ain't got no friends no more. All my family don't talk to me no more since I voted for Donald Trump. I don't care though, because I'm part of MAGA. MAGA's my life. See, look here. For the low, low price of 5 super chats of $20, I'll show you this classified document sent to me from our United States government over here. I'll send it. I swear to God I will. Swear for Lord I will. I'll show you. By God, I'll show you. I'll fucking show you, buddy. The Democrats ain't got nothing on me. I will show you these documents sent to me from Tulsi Gabbard. She sent them to me herself. As a matter of fact, she had a magic pigeon come over to my house over here. Right over here, Sharon Jean was outside over here just beating up on one of the kids over here and fucking a dog. And Tulsi Gabbard pulled up with 5 SUVs and they jumped out of the car and said, hey, look here, nigger. You get on your YouTube channel and you show them these classified documents. They're G13 classified. And if you show them and tell them they got to give you 5 super chats of $20 a piece. I don't know how much that is because I failed math 12 times in school. I don't know what that even means over there. Can anybody tell me in the chat how much is 5 super chats of $20 over here? I don't even know what it is over here. See, look here. Look here. I got these classified documents that was delivered by Magic Pigeon by Tulsi Gabbard over here, and she told me, she said, hey, look here. Hey, look here, nigger. Look here. I need you to use your platform over here to educate the masses on the truth. I tell nothing but the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. That's all I tell you, see? I only know how to be me because I love my white man. I love my whites. The whites. The whites. They're the fake. Look, the whites. I love the whites and Uncle Donald Trump. I love Donald J. Trump over here. Donald Trump. I love Donald Trump over there. So I can't do math too good. I don't know how to add. Sharon Jean be doing all the adding of money and stuff over there. And we get our Social Security check. We don't get it until the 1st. We don't get our food stamp until the 3rd of the month over there. I don't know if we're going to have them anymore because Donald John Trump said he's getting rid of it over there. I don't know what I'm going to do. But I still support Donald Trump, though. I don't care if he does take everything from me, buddy. I don't regret my vote one bit over here. I don't. MAGA. That's them. Y'all see how easy for me to cosplay a dumbass MAGA-tard? Y'all see how easy it is? It requires no thought. None. The whites. You gotta say it like this. Whites. I don't know where it got an A in it at, but it's the whites. The whites. America's gonna be the country of whites. Of whites. Gotta be white, buddy. Got to be white. Uh-oh, Shelton came up with a new song. Hold on, Shelton, I'm gonna look.
Shit, I love the white man. Them black folks ain't never done nothing for me. Shit, I love the white man.
Look at that dirty t-shirt.
Shit, I love the white man. Them black folks ain't never done nothing for me. Shit, them black folks ain't never done nothing for me. Shit, I love the white man. Them black folks ain't never done nothing for me. Shit, I love the white man. Them black folks ain't never done nothing for me. Shit, I love the white man. Them black folks ain't never done nothing for me. Shit.
Shelton, why, bro? Why? Why? Shit, I love the white folks. Jig Germ. Jig Germ Sundays. Jig Germ Sundays. Jig Germ Sundays. A coon action figure.
Shit, I love the white man. Them black folks ain't never done nothing for me.
Show all them damn teeth. Show your teeth, boy. Show your teeth, boy. Show your teeth. So fucking stupid, bruh. He fucking stupid. Oh my God. Ah. Ah. Yeah, he broke out the package cooning, boy. He used a special coon chip to break the package, bro. Oh, bro. Man, this dude on the internet with fake papers, bro. Fake papers. And these niggas believe it. Man, he's gonna read the truth. He's gonna read the truth. That jig germ is something serious, bro. The jig germ. Ah. Bukachki, a salute to you. You were more than welcome to come back. I hope I made your day. At least I hope that. Because everybody need to laugh in all this shit we in. Real talk. Real talk. Real talk. Real talk. Real talk. Real talk, man. Oh my God. I will vote for Donald Trump. I'm seeing all these people. I'm looking at all these people. Just more shit to make y'all mad. I'm finna make y'all mad again. We could have had her. Lord have mercy.
Make America great again. Well, what does that mean? Does that mean he wants to take us back to before schools were integrated? Does that mean he wants to take us back before the Voting Rights Act was enacted? Does that mean he wants to take us back before the Civil Rights Act was enacted? Does he mean he wants to take us back before Roe v. Wade was enacted? Because we're not going back.
Well, they went back. We went back. Sure did. We went back. I want to hear this.
He's for they, them. He's for you. And the Democrats had no answer. I mean, like, the Democrats had no answer to that. And the problem, and so much of it's distract. Okay, we're here. So when Kamala launched, and the Wall's choice, I think, was great. I think she seemed to have a working class message at the beginning. I think calling them weird was good. We're not going back was great. The Democratic consultant, who was a Biden consultant, came in and said, "Don't call them weird. That's intimidating them and pushing these voters away." But it was when it was resonating, and don't say we're not turning back. She sanitized the fuck out of her campaign. She stopped talking about price gouging with inflation. She started touring with Liz Cheney. Who likes Liz Cheney? Right. Started trying to target the few voters who were Trump voters and then switched. How many of them were there? Like, the way you win an election is, here's the thing. When they said...
She told the truth. Oh, shit. She told
turning
the truth.
out the base. Yeah.
She told the truth. She did. She told the truth. She sure the fuck did. She told the truth. Y'all know what? They got people right now on the internet saying Obama was worse than Nixon. Damn, Pip. Damn. Mm. Just hearing people just talk. I just like listening to these fucking goofballs who get on here with these conspiracy theories and lies.
She put over 1,500 people in jail for marijuana
I want y'all to hear
violations
that.
and then laughed about it when she was asked if she ever smoked marijuana.
That's where they got the lie from. I want y'all to hear this again. It's Tulsi Gabbard, right? During the presidential, the primary in 2020. I want y'all to hear.
She put over 1,500 people in jail for marijuana violations.
That was a fucking lie. That was a lie. That was a flat out fucking lie. All you had to do was go and research it. That was a fucking lie.
Then laughed about it when she was asked if she ever smoked marijuana. She blocked evidence. She blocked evidence that would have freed an innocent man from death row until the...
That was a motherfucking lie too, because guess who? Guess the reason why that dude died? Because he tried to plead for clemency from Arnold Schwarzenegger and was fucking denied. Then that clemency was extended to him when Gavin Newsom became governor of California. But that dumbass bitch wouldn't know that because she does no research. But I do. Eddie, what's up with it, champ?
The courts forced her to do so. She kept people in prison beyond their sentences to use...
More lies. All this shit was Russian propaganda. I want y'all to know that too.
Use them as cheap labor for the state of California. And she fought to keep cash bail system in place that impacts poor people in the worst kind of way.
Thank you, Congress. Everybody thought this stinking bitch was on the good side. Everything this bitch just said is lies. Everything. All of it. All of it. Tulsi Gabbard has been a fucking lying cunt for God knows how long. But everybody believes it. Man, see, she locked up 1,500 black folks for weed. She sure did. Now, you show me proof of it. How can you determine who's black and got arrested for it? In the state of California, the largest state in the union. Go ahead. Go ahead. Tulsi just set her fat, stinking, disgusting ass on that stage and lied her ass off. And motherfucker was clapping. Yeah, damn. Tulsi, she told the truth. Kamala's evil. And you stupid fucks build your fucking negative fucking opinions about that woman off of a bunch of fucking lies. I gotta bookmark that. Cause yeah. Cause I'll show you exactly where you got that bullshit from. You got it from Tulsi fat ass. That's where you got it from. You got it from Nazi Gabbard. That's where you got it from. You got it from that stinking bitch. You got it from her. Because you have no fucking realm or intellectual thought of even going to research this shit on your own. Oh, she arrested 1,500 people on weed charges. Lie. Big lie. Big lie. Huge lie. Monumental lie. Just lied on that woman on that stage. CNN just let her lie. Just let her lie. Just let this fat, disgusting, dirty ass bitch lie right on that stage. He didn't care. This shit is wild. It's wild. Wild. Y'all see that? That happened on the Roebling Bridge in Cincinnati that goes into Kentucky. And the Covington, Kentucky cops beat the fuck out of those people for protesting. So much for your First Amendment rights, right? 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 But Kamala Harris was she was the evilest, and Trump was the lesser of two evils. Right? Shit is terrible. Carpe Diem, I agree with you wholeheartedly, dog. Like, we are still stuck here, down here with these fucking pedo-supporting goofballs. Because that's what they are. It's just, I mean, I wish everybody would stop with this bullshit, these bullshit narratives, are claiming that somehow Obama's a worse president than Nixon, or Trump was the greatest president of all time, and all this other stupid shit. There's only been one president in my lifetime that's been a fucking sex trafficking, pedophile, fucking daughter incesting, fucking obsessing goofball. That's been Trump. That's it. That's all. He's it. That's it. They want you to believe that Trump had nothing to do with Jeffrey Epstein, even though they live 5 minutes from each other. See, Donald Trump just called his fucking supporters dumbasses, called them stupid, and they still suck his dick. I told y'all they're fucking, they are and y'all want to know the irony of this? Do y'all know how Trump met Melania? Do y'all know? Trump met Melania through Jeffrey Epstein. That's a fact. That's a stone cold fact. He cheated on Ivana. with Melania. Anybody? Yes, for real. Here's another thing they probably ain't talking about in mainstream media because they're bought and paid for by fucking pedophiles. Did you know that most of the girls that Jeffrey Epstein recruited, he recruited them from where? Mar-a-Lago. Look up John Casablancas and the elite modeling agency. Look that up. Look that up. That's real. That's real. Hold on. Y'all remember the article I read about the little 14, 15-year-old girls in swimsuits that him and John Casablancas was over there drooling over? Okay. Since True Will ain't no tell no truth.
The 58 contestants participated in an exhaustive round of personal interviews designed to help our judges discover what makes each one special.
Serious, huh? We may measure it, man. Okay. Thank you very much, Amy.
15 years old.
The was intense inside the judging room.
I don't like you as you are.
And out.
I'm just so excited.
Each girl was considered not only for her beauty and poise, but also for her personality and that indefinable something extra.
That's John Casablancas right there, the big fat dude at the table.
Okay, you want to pull your hair back 1 second? Okay. All right. Thank you very much, Ingrid. Good luck for tonight.
Thank you, Lord.
When it came time to choose the 21 finalists, emotions ran high as each judge expressed his or her opinion.
Yep, Shelton, it was. Whoops.
The 58 contestants participated.
It was 58 underage girls.
Put you in your right hand, please.
Yes.
Do you solemnly swear the testimony you're about to give will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth to help you God?
Yes, I do.
Is it true, sir, that you have what's been described as an egg-shaped peanut? I had hired psychologists to do a psychological profile on Jeffrey Epstein, what type of person he was, and what would actually get under his skin. What made him tick was that he was a narcissist. He had no ability to feel empathy and saw himself as the master of puppets, so to speak. Sir, one witness described your penis oval-shaped and claimed when erect it was thick towards the bottom but was thin and small towards the head portion and called it egg-shaped. Those are not my words, I apologize. But as Mr. Creighton has stated, that this is a... I'm willing to continue. He tries at all times to be the master of his domain and in control of his world. As soon as he feels he's out of control, it's unsettling to him.
Complaint filed by Virginia Roberts against you. Isn't it true, sir, that a friend of yours sent you 3 12-year-old females for you to sexually abuse on one of your birthdays?
Form argumentative, harassing, and irrelevant to this lawsuit.
But you're saying it's part of the lawsuit?
Yeah, I'll read it directly.
It was Jeffrey's birthday when...
On one of defendant Epstein's birthdays, a friend of defendant Epstein sent him 3 12-year-old girls from France who spoke no English for defendant to sexually exploit and abuse. After doing so, they were sent back to France the next day. Isn't that true?
Once again, I'm going to move to strike. Irrelevant, argumentative, harassing.
I would like to answer that question. I really would. However, today, my attorneys have told me I have to assert my 5th Amendment, 6th Amendment, and 14th Amendment rights of the U.S. Constitution.
You're invoking your 5th Amendment rights to each of these questions because you know that your answers will incriminate you and you feel that it will result in you being prosecuted for these crimes. Isn't that right?
Objection, argumentative, harassing, and...
See? Jeffrey Epstein and Donald Trump are just alike. Both of them are sociopaths. Malignant narcissists. Believe they own the whole world and the world revolves around both of them. That's what they are. That's what they always have been. Both of them are 2 demons from the same fucking demon pod. Pleading the 5th. Trump pleaded the 5th shit an ungodly amount of times. Like literally, do you need any more proof? Do y'all? Oh, but Obama, man, we're going to see Obama going to jail, man. Obama, man, see Obama, Clinton? Man, Clinton ain't on trial. Obama ain't on trial. We talking about this motherfucker right here. Right beside the other sorry motherfucker right there. We talking about them. She already in jail. She dog food. We talking about these 2 assholes right here. These 2. With that long-ass, stupid-ass tie. And that dog fur on his head. We're talking about those 2. Those 2. But no, nah, man. Nah, Obama, though. We're going to arrest Obama. Knowing you can't. You can't. You can't and you won't. You can't and you won't. You can't and you won't. How much more proof do you need, Will? True. Do you got any more proof? Man, how much more proof do you need?
I moved at her like a bitch, but I couldn't get there. She was married. And I'm looking at a woman and I grab her and I start kissing her and making out with her. What are the chances of that happening? What are the chances? I got a piece of Tic Tac just in case I start kissing her. Yeah, I'm automatically attracted to people. I just started kissing them. It's like a magnet. I was making out with her, and then after 15 minutes, and then she changed her story a couple of times. Maybe it was quicker. That I grabbed her at a certain part, and that was when she had enough. Now, so think of the impracticality of this. I'm famous. Hey, when you're a star, they let you do it. You can do anything, whatever you want. You grab another person. It didn't happen, and she would not have been the chosen one.
There you go. And guess what happened after that? He got sued again and lost for $88.3 million. Well, $83.3 million. E. Jean Carroll is owed $88.3 million from Donald Trump lying on her, defaming her character. These women right here, these 10 women right here, all are credible victims of Donald Trump's sexual escapades when he forced himself on them. See, the thing about it is they invoke Barack Obama's name whenever they're trying to deflect from some bullshit Trump is doing because he's the black guy. It's easy to hate the black guy. It's real easy to do. It's real easy to do. You can just hate the black guy. Oh, it's Barack Obama's fault. Barack Obama, see Obama. See Obama, man. See, it's Obama. It's Obama. No, it's not. It's not Obama. Never been Obama. Didn't have nothing to do. Obama didn't have nothing to do with Donald Trump, what he did with Katie Johnson. Just like Obama didn't have nothing to do with these fucking pictures right here. Obama didn't have nothing to do with these at all. At all. Not one bit. Not nothing. But Obama's terrible, though. Obama. He's the terrible one, right? That's what they say. He's the terrible one. Obama. All they do is invoke Obama's name and the MAGA-tards because they're fucking racist, inbred, backwoods fucking dumbasses who failed the 6th grade 12 times. And they'll believe anything this dumbass tells them. That's the reason. That's why. That is why. That is why. So, again, if it walks like a duck and it quacks like a duck, ain't it a duck? These girls are 14, 15, and 16 years old. These are teenagers. These are all teenagers. The Miss Teen USA pageant. Teenage girls. These motherfuckers talking about TDS. You a fucking pedo defender. You fucking weirdo. TDS is something serious. Oh, fucking with little girls is something serious, you dumb fuck. Some imaginary fucking disease you created in that fucking thin ass. I guarantee y'all this. If someone was to shake a fucking Trump supporter, I guarantee you sound like an empty can of paint. That's all you hear. That fucking little peanut inside that fucking cranium of theirs. This man came in here defending a motherfucker that says, if Ivanka weren't my daughter, perhaps I'd be dating her. And he said it on The View. Empty spray can head ass motherfuckers. So y'all defending this. You defending this. That's what you defending. I'll go backstage before a show and everyone is getting dressed. No man is anywhere. They're standing there with no clothes. I sort of get away with things like that. Miss Teen USA. These are teenage girls. Youngins. Christina, that is pure 100% facts. An empty barrel is the loudest one in the room because there's no substance in it. Here's the question of the day. If a man is accused of rape and he denies it with the excuse of saying that she's not my type, rather than I would never rape someone, you're dealing with a rapist. You're dealing with a rapist. These people literally are just trying to just justify Donald Trump and his fucking... Like, look, there's two credible stories with Stormy Daniels and Katie Johnson that's out here right now. Matter of fact, it's three of them. I forgot the other lady's name. All three of these women say that Donald Trump was comparing their looks to Ivanka's looks. Matter of fact, Stormy Daniels said that under oath in court. In court. Here's some more shit. George Horaney, a businessman whose American Dream Calendar Girls beauty contest had been running in Las Vegas casinos since 1978, recalls encountering Epstein at Mar-a-Lago in January 1993. Horaney says that Trump asked him to organize a party that month with some of his pageant's finalists, promising to invite heads of modeling agencies and prospective sponsors for his competition. He had me fly all these girls and gave me a $30,000 budget for airfares, limos to pick them up at the airport. He says the girls were all decked out, expecting to meet all these VIPs. But after an hour at the party, Horaney says there seemed to be only one other guest, Epstein. I was like, Donald, where are the guys? What's going on here? And he said, well, this is it. Horaney says he realized this is a Jeff Epstein party, basically. At Mar-a-Lago. At Mar-a-Lago. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Donald Trump is the president of America. As a comedian, it's quite difficult to make that any fucking funnier. That's how angry people got. He got elected because he speaks his mind. That's what his supporters admire about him. He speaks his mind. They say that as though that's a positive. Fucking pubs. Pubs are full of old guys who speak their mind.
Shit. Oh, let me come back to another lie. Let me get another lie out of the way. Why didn't Biden release the Epstein files? Well, the Epstein files were sealed by a judge until Ghislaine Maxwell's trial. They weren't unsealed until January 2024. So no, Biden couldn't release what wasn't legally available. Biden didn't run a cult. He let the DOJ operate independently, unlike Trump, who demands loyalty oaths and treats every agency like his personal operatives. And no Democrat ran on a platform promising to release the Epstein files. Trump did, then blocked them. And here goes another lie while I'm thinking about it. The Democrats are in the Epstein files, says MAGA supporter A over there. That fucking moron. Okay, if the Democrats are in the Epstein files, and then when it was brought on the floor of the Congress for them to release said Epstein files, all of the Democrats voted to release the files, and every Republican voted against them. Don't sound like any Democrats are hiding in that bitch to me. Sounds like it's a bunch of y'all. Yep, Benny Loco, I bet money on that. So again, these stupid, dumb fuck, goofball Republicans are out here on social media lying, saying, well, see, the Democrats are man, they're listed all up in it. Look, Cash Patel was on his podcast saying that stupid shit. Dumb Boy Gino was on his podcast saying that same stupid ass shit. All these dumbass fucking MAGA fucking influencers were all on their podcast saying that stupid ass shit, talking about Democrats are listed up and down all in the Epstein files and all this shit, lying to themselves. And again, I'm gonna ask this question. If the Democrats were all listed in those fucking files, right? Then why did all Republicans vote to not release those files then? Anybody? Anybody want to take a swing at it? Anybody? Oh, here go another thought. Another random thought. Okay, so Joe Biden had access to the Epstein files to use against Trump. But Joe Biden never ever brought up the Epstein files whatsoever, nor did Democrats use the Epstein files as any type of ramp to use a platform to get people to vote for them. So now it's a Democrat hoax, but you never heard Hillary Clinton, Barack Obama, James Comey, Joe Biden, Kamala Harris, or no prestigious Democrat whatsoever mentioned Jeffrey Epstein. The only person who mentioned him was the Republicans and Donald fucking Trump. So how is this a Democrat hoax? Y'all get where I'm going with? Just like the Russia hoax. Oh, it's Russia, Russia, Russia. It's the Russia hoax. See, the Russia hoax was created by Hillary Clinton and Podesta and the 51 Democrats and this, that. These motherfuckers believe any dumb shit that comes out of this fucking flaming retard's mouth. With no evidence, no proof whatsoever. They're going to listen to Tim Pool, who was paid by the fucking Russians. But they'll say Russia was a hoax, but how did Hillary Clinton's fucking email get fucking hacked? Didn't Donald Trump go on national TV and say, Russia, if you're listening, hey, Hillary Clinton got some emails that need to be hacked. And they went and hacked them. A few weeks before the election. Whoops. Hold on, got more questions. I got more questions. I got questions. See, they always try to use this both parties are the same, two feathers of the same bird narrative to try to intellectually defunk themselves away from real fucking conversation, saying the Democrats are just like the fucking Republicans. Here's my problem with that. Do the Democrats have their problems? Yes, they do. I'm not a Democrat. They don't. They're not perfect. By all means, they're just like me. We're all flawed humans. We're all. But one thing I can say the Democrats aren't is a party full of fucking pedophile protectors like the Republicans. One thing I can say about the Democrats is they never tried to steal health care from millions of fucking people. They gave it to them. The CHIPS Act, the ACA. You get where I'm going? Policy. Let's stay with policy. I don't give a fuck about your conspiracy theories. I don't care about the bullshit lie you made up on your way in here. I don't give a fuck what your dumbass, drunk ass uncle went and told your stupid ass and you were stupid enough to believe him. I don't give a fuck about none of that. Let's talk about facts. Something of substance that we can all go and look at ourselves with these two things called eyes we got on our face. These two. So if those two parties are the same, then why do Republicans unanimously vote against releasing the files they said don't exist? Why wasn't it nothing but partisan fucking Republicans who voted for that shit? Why did Trump call Hillary Clinton, Elizabeth Warren, and Kamala Harris all nasty women, but wish Ghislaine Maxwell, who's a sex trafficker, wished her well? It's too small for me to show on here, Benny Loco. That's what I was trying to do. I'm going to blow it up, and then when I do another show, I'll blow it up. I'm going live on like Wednesday because I'm off. I'm off on Wednesday and Thursday. These 10 hours is kicking my ass, just so y'all know. Ain't it funny that Bill Barr, whose dad was employed by Jeffrey Epstein, oversaw 4 investigations into the death of Jeffrey Epstein, but shut them down quickly and said that they were just suicides, had him cremated in the whole 9? Yeah. Ain't that funny? Ain't that funny? Ain't it funny?
Shut up about the files. Shut up. You guys are so annoying, and you're ugly, and you're stupid. And I'm the president, and I'm in charge, and I'm God. Don't you get that? And if you want to see the files so bad, you're weird. You're weird because they don't exist. They don't exist. Surprise. And even if they did exist, they're a hoax. Because the Democrats they hoax me. And everything everyone's ever said about me is actually literally a lie, unless it's good. And if it was not a lie, then they're so crazy. And I'm so rich, and I'm not what you think I am. Unless you think that that's a really good thing, in which case, yeah, I am. I'm a really good guy. Because I wasn't his friend. I wasn't his friend. And even if I wasn't his friend, doesn't mean I went to his island. But I did I did go, but I didn't go. I only went because it was for free. He said I could go on his jet, and I said, okay. And then we did business stuff. And nothing to do with little kids, even though I did say at one point that I liked little girls. It didn't have anything, because I was lying, because it was a fake meme. It wasn't real. It was AI. That's the problem. It was all AI. Everything is AI.
Damn.
And it's not my fault. Pam Bondi is doing it, not me. Don't look at me. I'm just the president. You guys are so dumb. And if you're still, just stop. Just give it up. Why do you still care about it? Actually, that's so weird. That you still care about it, that's so weird. That's actually so weird of you. You're so weird for that. Stop caring about it. Just pretend it didn't ever happen, because it did never happen, because they don't exist. The files don't exist. But they do exist because they're scammed by the Democrats.
Do y'all get it? It's a scam by the Democrats, but they don't exist. But it's a hoax created by the Democrats. But it ain't real though. So 1 + 1 is 72. And right now the time is 100 o'clock. And it's February 42nd. And the year is 900,044. Do y'all get it? Y'all. How much y'all want to bet? How much I want to bet Donald Trump and them got rid of them files? Y'all want to see a narcissist? There you go.
Between you people, don't talk to me that way. You're just a lightweight. Don't talk to me that way. I'm the president of the United States. Don't ever talk to the president that way. Well, I'll give you voters. I will give you voter suppression. You just have to sit down, please. Sit down. I didn't call you. Okay, question? Yeah, go ahead. Sure. She's shocked that I picked her. No. She's in a state of shock.
Look how fucking stupid these dumb fucks look. Look how fucking dumb they look. Look how dumb they look. Groveling at this piece of shit's feet. Groveling. I want attention to myself because my daddy didn't love me when I was little. Fuck that bitch ass nigga. Yeah, they literally worship the ground this piece of shit walks on. They literally worship the ground this piece of shit walks on. And this motherfucker is a fucking pedophile. Donald Trump is a fucking pedophile. There, I said it. Since y'all are scared to say it, I'll say it for you. Donald Trump is a fucking pedophile. Just like Jeffrey Epstein. I don't want to hear shit else about R. Kelly. I don't want to hear shit about Puff Daddy. I don't want to hear shit about none. These motherfuckers don't even hold a lamp to Donald Trump and Jeffrey Epstein's bullshit. They don't hold a lamp. Not even a lamp, not even a fucking lamp to what these dumb motherfuckers did. Don't even hold a lamp. Not even a can. Nothing. They hold nothing. Nothing. They're gonna try to throw out every fucking name. They're gonna throw out Brennan's name, James Clapper. They. Let's go over the list since it's the 6-month anniversary of the dumb fucking charge, right? He lost the 2020 election. He caused an insurrection, lied about losing the election, stole national security secrets, and left him in his shitter at Mar-a-Fargo. Is a 34-time convicted felon. Will not make you rich off tariffs. Bragged about stealing more money from you using tariffs because you pay those taxes. Yeah. Did not release a health care plan in 2 weeks, 2 years, or any point in any of his terms. Massively increased the national debt and continues to do so. Did not bring peace through strength. Did not stop the war in Ukraine within 24 hours. Is the most horrible fucking piece of shit businessman ever in the history of everdom, with a list of fucking bankruptcies longer than everybody's in this fucking chat right now. Is only rich because his dad gave him $418 million when he died, and he stole that from his own siblings. Turned to corruption to build his wealth further. Mexico never paid for the fucking wall. Didn't solve the debt with tariffs. Didn't get the 90 deals in 90 days like he said he was. He got absolutely none. Had his son and campaign staff meet with Russian agents during the 2016 campaign. Attempted a quid pro quo with Ukraine during his first term, which resulted in him getting impeached the first time because he tried to withhold information from Ukraine so he can find some dirt on Joe Biden, because he had nothing to run against, because Joe Biden pretty much ran a squeaky clean fucking senator campaign when he was a senator. Said he could terminate the Constitution and that he wouldn't rule out using the military against United States citizens prior to sending the Marines to LA, and threatened to revoke the citizenships of Americans like Rosie O'Donnell. Because why? Because he has this long-standing feud with Rosie O'Donnell because she hurt his little bitty feelings. He lied over 30 times in his first presidency. Praises and sucks the dick of dictators and fucking gangsters, and doesn't care about no fucking body but himself and Ivanka's ass. Did I get all of it? Or is there more? There's more. I feel like I'm missing something. Oh, he's a pedophile. He raped Katie Johnson. He raped E. Jean Carroll. Oh, he ran a con with meme coin on the night of his inauguration that garnered him millions of dollars while bankrupting others. Oh, ain't no probably more, Shade Girl. There is more. Trust me, there is more. If there's Trump, there is more. There's more. I want y'all to hear this shit. I want y'all to listen to this stinking bitch.
And I want to get to that right now, because I've heard talk of a criminal referral. Are you referring this in a criminal matter?
We are referring all of the documents that we have uncovered to the Department of Justice and the FBI for a criminal referral.
They ain't gonna do shit at all. Nothing. Y'all know why it ain't gonna go nowhere? Discovery's gonna kill their ass. Discovery is going to... If she went after James Clapper, John Brennan, or Barack Obama, if she went after them, number one, she can't do shit to Barack Obama because he's protected with immunity as a president. See the scope? You know what happens when you're a greedy, gluttonous dumbass who don't think things through? You don't think about the after you. You only thinking of, you living in the moment thinking of yourself. and see what Donald Trump and these merry band of fucking retards who have the IQ of a dick hair, you know what they all thought about? They thought about the here and now. Oh, Trump can get this. Trump can get that. Trump can get this. Trump can get that. You didn't think about Obama. Oh, we're going to arrest Obama. Bullshit. Bullshit. Bullshit, bullshit, bullshit. You can't. He's covered by the Supreme Court. You fucking window-litless fucking retards. You can't do shit. Nothing. Only thing y'all gonna do is still obsessively tweet about Obama online, wishing and hoping he married a man. Because your fat, stinking, musty-ass fucking wife done slept with everybody in the neighborhood, and sleeping with her is like throwing a hot dog down the hallway. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say that out loud. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Stefano, you're more than welcome. I got MAGA over here by me too, so don't feel bad. They keep trying to bring Obama into this shit. But listen, I want y'all to hear more lies from this. Yeah. Look, ain't it funny that Tulsi Gabbard thinks she looks like Rogue from X-Men? Look at this stupid bitch. Kristi Noem is playing dress up and shit. Just look, there you go.
And do you believe that we will see prosecutions? I mean, our audience wants to know where this story goes from here. Will we ever see anyone held accountable for this?
And this bitch's glasses are so thick, she can see the future in 4 lifetimes. Get this big-eyed bitch out of here, bro. She look like a fly. Look at them big-ass glasses, yo. Look at them big-ass glasses. Look at them. You think we're going to see any prosecutions in Barack Obama? You think? She sound like she just got drunk and got on a bender and got her stinking ass on the TV. And do you think we're gonna see any investigations into Barack Obama? You not see it.
This incredible lie on the American people.
I will do all that I can, and we have whistleblowers, actually, Maria, coming forward now after we release these documents, because there are people who were around, who were working within the intelligence community at this time, who were so disgusted by what happened. We're starting to see some of them come out of the woodwork.
They lying their ass off. You can always tell. You know how I know they lying? Let me tell y'all how they lying. Let me tell y'all how I know they full of shit. Every time they come out with something, when it's got to do with Obama, Hillary Clinton, Kamala Harris, or Joe Biden, they always go overboard. Oh, there's mountains of people coming out of the woodworks testifying against Obama's administration and how corrupt they were. And then you have these fucking dumbasses on the internet. Yeah, man, get Obama. Send him to jail. I don't know why Barack Hussein Obama, he's a black anyway. Throw him in jail and throw away the key, man. With no evidence. And then when it comes out, just like they said that Kilmar Garcia had all these he's supposed to be trafficking humans and shit, right? They said that they sent him overseas to the fucking El Salvador, and they had the justification of doing, and then she went up in front of the Senate and lied and shit. They always come out with all this this big ass bunch of evidence on Fox News of all places. But as soon as they get in front of a fucking judge, they have nothing. Like nothing. Just like they said that dude, Kilmar Garcia, was tied to MS-13. Where's your proof of that? We have this fucking drunk piece of shit that's locked up for molesting kids. He said that he seen them. Wasn't he in jail at the time? That doesn't even matter, sir. That's neither here or there. See, the justification for this, you see what they do? This is the plan. This is a scheme, a scam. It's just like that nigga holding up them damn bill papers. Look, man, for 3 super chats, $20. I'm doing a discount today. I got this evidence from Tulsi Gabbard. I'll show y'all. Who want to read it for me? Y'all want to read it for me? You want to read it? Huh? You want to read it? You want to read it? Y'all want to? You see how easy these fuckers go out here and con you motherfuckers? They get out here and con y'all every fucking time they open their fucking mouths with fake evidence and bullshit conspiracy theories. Just like this stupid bitch here. Director of intelligence with no intelligence. What the fuck? What kind of oxymoron is this? Oh man, see, Barack Obama, man, they staged this coup against Trump. The only person who ever staged a coup against the United States of America is sitting in the White House right now with them fat ass cankles. The only one who's ever in pictures with Jeffrey Epstein is sitting his fat ass in the White House with them swole cankles right now. The only one. You don't see no pictures of Obama with Ghislaine Maxwell. You don't see Obama with Jeffrey Epstein. You don't hear Obama being tied to a whole string of pedophiles. You don't hear Obama's name in shit. You didn't hear his name in one fucking scandal the whole time he was in the White House. You ain't see no baby mamas pop out. You ain't see all these damn women talking about he sexually assaulted them. You don't see none of that. Barack Obama came in with a bunch of fucking redneck inbred hillbillies who was doing everything they can to make sure he had one term. They said, look, with that stinking motherfucker, he wore a tan suit and asked for Dijon mustard. And that was the biggest atrocity, the biggest sin of all time. And these motherfuckers ain't let that shit go. And the real issue is this intelligent black man waltzed his ass into the White House, exceeded all their bullshit negative black stereotypes, showed the world that class came with black. And they hated it. They absolutely fucking hated it. And then when they heard Kamala Harris get her black ass on that stage during the presidential campaign and produce the biggest mollywop of all mollywops to the racist Klan member in chief, they said, no, not again. We can't have another intelligent nigger telling us our dumb inbred asses what to do. We can't have that again. And that's why they voted for Trump. It wasn't about the economy. It never was about the economy. The economy is trash. What about national security? National security is the weakest I've ever seen in my lifetime. And I served in the United States Marine Corps. Man, Stefano, I'm waiting too, big dog. I'm waiting too. When's that Diet Coke and that Big Mac gonna do their job? You got one job. That misogyny and racism crept up so bad when they heard that intellectual black woman get her ass on that stage and verbally beat the brakes off of Donald Trump. And all he did, they're eating the dogs. They're eating the cats. They're eating the pets of people that live there. And these motherfuckers like, yeah, they eating the dogs and shit. We can't have her in the office. I got concepts of a plan. When they seen Kamala Harris smart ass get on that stage, Lord have mercy, G. They lost their shit. They seriously lost their shit. They lost their shit. Oh no, we can't have this nigger in here. No, sir. No, ma'am. We can't have this nigger up in here. We can't have this nigger. Nope. We can't go through another 8 years of a nigga going here and outperforming and doing everything better than my racist mediocre ass. I can't have that shit. Nah. I watch Midas Touch, Stefano. I watch him religiously. Midas Touch be on it. Sure do. Ben Marcellus is my guy. I like watching it. Brian Tyler Cohen, Speaks Politics, iHip News. Yes, I watch anything that has that shits on Donald Trump. I'm watching it. They shit on him and they produce evidence. Oh yeah, I'm watching it. This dingy orange palace shit didn't have no smoke for Kamala Harris. Would not go into no other debate with this woman because he would get verbally fucking assaulted again. They be cooking the shit out of Trump ass. I be laughing my ass off because they come with receipts. Not like these goofballs. Like, I mean, see, man. See. It's Obama, man. It's Obama. Look,
people in that election in November. Now you referenced this president's daily brief document that was drafted for President Obama in early December that reaffirmed what the intelligence community professionals, as you say, had been assessing for the previous 6 months leading up to the election, which was that Russia neither had the intent nor capability to essentially hack the outcome of the U.S. election.
Lying. Just lying. Through her fucking teeth. Just lying. With a straight face. Anybody who can lie to you like that, with a straight fucking face, that can lie like this, without impunity, without no conscience, no nothing, no soul, nothing. If you can lie like that, that easy. If that easy. If anything, James Comey is the reason why Donald Trump got elected in 2016 any goddamn way. Let's tell the truth about it. James Comey was the reason why Hillary Clinton lost the election. Y'all don't remember? Y'all remember? James Comey came out, man, we're going to reopen the investigation into Hillary Clinton. We're going to reopen. And guess what came out of that? Absolutely fucking nothing. But the job was done. The same effect it had when Trump had that fake ass fucking WWE style assassination attempt, where a firefighter lost his life for nothing. For nothing. They think Donald Trump and this stupid bitch here have a case against him. Yeah, right. Cool. It's a fake dossier, but there's a 1,000-page report wrote on it. And there's a whole investigation by Robert Mueller on it. So you think we forgot about Robert Mueller's investigation and what it showed you, and 91 fucking indictments came out of it? Like George Papadopoulos, Michael Flynn, all these, Steve Bannon, all these fucktards got arrested in a court of law under oath by a jury of their own peers. So you mean to tell me they conspired with all those people just for little old fucking Trump? Y'all can't, yeah, y'all, I can't, I gotta quit saying that. I gotta quit saying that. Y'all are that fucking stupid. Y'all are that fucking retarded. Y'all are stupid enough to believe that shit. Y'all are stupid enough to believe that shit. Russian collusion came from Obama. Sure, bud. Sure it did. Sure. Bring in a court of law. Bring it. Let's see it in a court of law. I want to see it. See, if this dumb fuck knew better, getting on the internet posting fake ass papers, it would have a headline like that. Y'all see that header right there? It would. That's what it would say. If they sent him a letter. Lying. All this shit right here is a fucking nothing burger. This is nothing of substance in this shit whatsoever. And it would get ran out of court. This shit right here. This unresounding fucking evidence from Tulsi fucking Gabbard. This shit would get thrown out of court faster than that stinking ass fucking perm in her head. That shit would get thrown the fuck out. Yes, all these lawyers around Trump losing their life. Cheese Bro, fucking that crazy bitch from Florida. All these fucking, what's that fucking old piece of shit that was a mayor of fucking New York? Rudy Giuliani. All these motherfuckers losing their money, losing their bar licenses, losing their license to press law in the country. Man, and these motherfuckers talking about a hoax. Witch hunts. So they caught a whole bunch of fucking witches, but as a hoax. It was the Democrats' fault for extinguishing the fucking wrong and corruption from you raggedy motherfuckers. Yeah, okay. They just make up shit along the way, and they really want people to believe in this bullshit. They want people. The Obama administration manufactured I swear they're the stupidest motherfuckers of all time. They really are. Stupid. Stupid fucks. Dumbasses. Just lying. Lying for Trump. Just lying. Lying. This shit, I don't know why any of this shit surprised any of y'all. There's videos of a 46-year-old Donald Trump, same age as me, talking. Imagine me going to the mall and I see a 10-year-old girl on an escalator going up minding her business. And I tell the parents who happen to be standing by this 10-year-old that in 10 years, perhaps I'll be dating your daughter. What do you think that person would say to me or do to me?
Or you say that Trump groped you in front of Epstein. I do want to note that CNN has spoken to 3 friends of yours who confirmed that you told them about this alleged incident over past decades. Can you tell me more about what happened that day and particularly how Trump and Epstein interacted?
Yeah, before I get into the details of what happened, which, you know, obviously I told you guys and I've shared with multiple outlets the specifics of the assault that happened, I want to point out that I was polygraphed before I did all this by one of the most renowned examiners in the world. Michael Wolff has hundreds of hours of interviews with Jeffrey Epstein where Jeffrey confirmed to Michael what the two of them did to me long before I came out and told you all of this. So those are 2 critical data points that you need to have, and now I'll walk you through what happened. I was dating Jeffrey. He was always talking about Donald. It was his bestie and everything. And he was joking about how Donald thought I was hot and Donald thinks I'm this or whatever, you know, wants to talk to you. And he was telling me this as we were taking a walk down Fifth Avenue one day. And he said, let's stop in and see him at his offices. So we went up to his office in Trump Tower. And within a couple of minutes, Donald was outside of his door. And his hands were all over me. They were on my breasts, they were on my butt, they were on, you know, my hips, up and down, while the two of them just kept having a normal conversation. I don't remember exactly what was in the conversation. Again, this was, you know, we're talking 90, this is 93 now. It was something about, it was irrelevant. It was like, oh, Stacey's career's on fire. She just did Sports Illustrated again, you know, blah, 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 blah. And they were back and forth, smiling and grinning and carrying on a conversation while Donald ran his hands all over me. And, you know, when that happens in broad daylight in someone's office and an assistant's walking back and forth, you're in shock. If it happens in a dark alleyway, right, you defend yourself. But when it's hidden in its brazenness like that, which is Donald Trump's forte, you know, you go into shock. So I froze, and it was over and very quickly. It was a few minutes, and then we got back in the elevator, and Jeffrey's energy had changed. He was like seething. He was enraged. He wouldn't make eye contact with me. And then we got out on the street on Fifth Avenue, and he looked at me and he just started yelling at me, saying, "Why did you let him do that?" And he was so enraged. And then I remember thinking, like, why did I? I felt like I was coming back into my body at that moment, and I was confused.
Credible witness. Trump groped her ass and her titties in Trump Tower. Just like he did, just like he did E. Jean Carroll. I did too, Renee. I did too. Hey, ladies, there y'all go. Y'all some eye candy. What a fucking douchebag. Look at this fucking weirdo. Trump looked like a weirdo that couldn't get no pussy. The only reason why he getting pussy is because he got money. Yep, Sheldon, he was a bitch-ass nigga. Jeffrey Epstein was a bitch-ass nigga. Let this fucker, this orange fuck, palm his girlfriend's ass and titties right in front of him and didn't say nothing. But anyways, Trump is a pedophile. Anybody want to debate it? Donald Trump is a fucking chomo. Anybody? Those are kids. Those are little girls. Little girls. I'm not going to stop talking about it. I don't give a fuck how much the GOP and Pam Bundy and Tulsi fat ass and all these goofballs and these stupid retards, every last one of them, I don't give a flying fuck how much they try to lie their way out of this. All these bastards. Every last one of them. Every last one of them. Every one of them. I'm not going to make you forget. I don't know how anybody could think that this is some kind of fraud or scam or... And I told y'all this months and months ago. The real plan is they're going to get Trump out the way. And the plan has already started. J.D. Vance is going to be the next president of the United States. Trump, I'd be surprised he make it this year. I'd be surprised. Would surprise me at all. That's the plan. That's always been the plan. Trump was a Trojan horse. Put a spineless fucking weasel in place of Trump. Because Trump has the ability to change his mind because he's a fucking sociopath with narcissistic tendencies. Like once he feel like he's losing power or some shit, he'll flip the fuck out and reverse course. That's what they're afraid of. Hey, can somebody spell Los Angeles for me? Loan sharks about... Fuck you, ask Trump. The fuck you come in here for? Now, Benny Loco, look. There's a reason why I asked. Look at this stupid fuck right here. This is dumb. Where is dumber? Ha ha ha. We should make a show with Her and Kamala Harris, titled Dumb and Dumber, Los Angeles. Like I told y'all. I told you. I told you these motherfuckers are retarded. I told y'all. Fucking retarded. I told you. Retarded. Retarded. Retardation. America, guess what? 77 million of you fucktards chose this when we could have had this. You chose this. We could have had this. You chose this. We could have had this. Y'all pick fucking Chief Mushroom Dick over someone with common sense and dignity. You did. You did. You did. And y'all gotta remember this shit. Y'all gotta remember this. The same Republican Party and the same Republicans and MAGA window lickers that come out and say that the Democrats hate kids and they hate the children and they were dangerous to kids are the same ones right now telling you your eyes didn't see what you see, that Donald Trump ain't a chomo, that Jeffrey Epstein was not a chomo, and there's no such thing, there is no list, or none of this shit, even though there's mountains and mountains of evidence right in front of you. It's right in front of you. Right in front of you. Right in front of you. Listen to this talking monkey right here.
Look, I think that those pardons are illegitimate. I believe the person that was actually in charge of it actually was probably Mr. Bernal, because he was Joe Biden's right-hand man, and according to many accounts, Mr. Bernal was the one who was making sure stuff got done in that White House with several others. I think you have to subpoena every official of the Biden White House, including the First Lady and including the Vice President, Kamala Harris. They all need to come in. They all need to answer questions. Look, I think that...
What cabinet position did Byron Donalds get while buck dancing and cooning for Trump? Him and Tim Scott. Anybody? All this buck dancing and soft shoe. Look, this motherfucker talking about, I believe. You have no concrete evidence or nothing. I believe his pardon is illegitimate. No one gives a fuck what you think, Byron Donalds. No one cares. Your thoughts absolutely mean just as much as a position Trump gave you. Absolutely nothing. No one fucking cares. But you. Nope, Renee, that's a fact too. They don't give a fuck. Hell, Texas didn't even give a fuck either. Ooh, let me see that.
Really, Tio? Tio, you gonna let Subril Matias hit you with a good old-fashioned cocotazo? Me quieres hacer cocotazo? Cocotazo!
Cocotazo? Supreme Matisse slapped the shit out of Tio. That's funny. That's funny. Hit him with a cocotazo. What the fuck? Damn, you got hit with a cocotazo. You fucking weirdo. Oh my God. I gotta find this. I gotta let y'all see this. I sent my wife something yesterday. Ya ta da, ya da, ya ta ta, ya ta ta ta.
So we're going to offer the following deal. If you've been in America for more than 5 years, if you have children who are American citizens or legal residents, if you register, pass a criminal background check, and you're willing to pay your fair share of taxes, you'll be able to apply to stay in this country temporarily without fear of deportation. You can come out of the shadows and get right with the law.
If you are undocumented and you have been in the country for more than 5 years, you do not have a criminal record, you're working and paying taxes, you can come out of the shadows with no fear and apply for the dignity status.
I just wanted y'all to hear just a little bit of that. These people, the same thing that Melania Trump did was stealing Michelle Obama's speech. These sorry sacks of dumb shits with no original ideas whatsoever between none of these dumbasses did the same thing with Barack Obama. You know what? Barack Obama offered a fucking way of paving a way to stop and curb illegal immigration in America. He offered it right there, November 20th, 7 days after my birthday in 2014. You know why they didn't pursue that? Because they're fucking racist. That's why. It just sounds better when a white woman's saying it. What I tell y'all, we can't have nice shit in America because of racism. And that's the only reason why. Racism and greed. No, that's 2 reasons. My bad. Listen, I want y'all to hear more. Listen to them steal shit from Obama again.
Deal does not apply to anyone who has come to this country recently. It does not apply to anyone who might come to America illegally in the future. It does not grant citizenship or the right to stay here permanently or offer the same benefits that citizens receive. Only Congress can do that. All we're saying is we're not going to deport you.
They will pay a fine of $7,000 over 7 years, buy their own health insurance with no access to any federal programs, and contribute 1% of their salary to the United States Treasury. That is $50 billion plus. Just do the math. In return, they will never be deported. They will be able to go home for Christmas or to go bury their mother and come back to the United States to continue working and paying taxes. It gives them a dignified life in the promised land. Period.
And to those members of Congress who question my authority to make our immigration system work better, or question the wisdom of me acting where Congress has failed, I have one answer. Pass a bill.
The Secretary of Homeland Security said it herself. Homeland Security, she said it herself clearly. Congress needs to write legislation to fix this mess. Well, here is the legislation, madam. No more need to choose between amnesty or deportation. Dignity bill is the answer.
The truth is, they had the answer 10 years ago. They just didn't want it. All of this could have been accomplished over a decade ago, but they held it off because they didn't want it to be a win for Barack Obama, instead of looking at it as a win for the American people. Instead, they wanted to make this a win for the Republican Party and a win for Donald Trump.
See, the thing is, y'all got to understand the fucking immigration policy in America. You got to understand that first, before we have a conversation about immigration and shit. Barack Obama had the idea of making it less fucking stringent for people to hide in the shadows, like overstay their work visas, like Melania Trump did. He had that plan. Had that plan. Had the plan. They didn't want that plan because they didn't want to get that nigger the dignity of knowing that he'd passed some reasonable legislation that could have curbed, just like they did when they blocked that fucking massive fucking border bill that Joe Biden was going to pass, and Donald Trump and them called in a favor to the Senate and had them kick that bill to the trash, only for them to turn around and give billionaires a $4.5 trillion fucking tax break. Be for real.
Christianity claims to be a religion of love. So let's go take a look at some of the leaders over the years. Pastor Robert Morris, the man morally guiding 80,000 people every week, was found convicted SAing a minor. A televangelist with 12 million peak viewers named Jim Baker used church funds to pay off a woman who accused him of rape. Pastor Eddie Long, with over 25,000 members in his congregation, was found convicted with lewd acts with 4 underage boys. And if you think those are cherry-picked, let's look at the Southern Baptist Convention that has over 380 leaders implicated with 700 victims. The Catholics have 451 clergy members that abused nearly 2,000 kids since 1950, 300 priests with over 1,000 children, and these are the people that are supposed to be in charge of guiding my moral compass. Seems like church is more concerned about pushing an agenda instead of actually promoting morality. I mean, look at Westboro Baptist Church pushing a hate movement against the LGBTQ community. How can you claim to be a congregation of love and again have leaders implicated for actions of hate and depravity? Christianity claims to be a religion of...
Facts again. Facts again.
That's the big reveal. That's the final lesson learned of the crumbling empire, when the people within it start to acknowledge that all the flowery stories, the highfalutin ideologies, the heroic tales that they grew up being taught to identify through were always just lies, were always just propaganda crafted by the ruling class as an excuse for their own existence, as a motivation for the peasant folk to continue soldiering on and carrying the weight. You're part of something greater than yourself, and you're hardly alone in this lesson. I mean, one of the most common tactics utilized is the appeal to a return to the good old days. Basically, every generation of samurai fetishized some previous generation of samurai, where men had real honor and things were the way they should be, and those were the real samurai. Countless Roman emperors and politicians and generals committed countless atrocities in the name of returning Rome to its former glory. Everybody's chasing a return to the good old days, but the thing is, there was no good old days. It's all just an echo of a thinly veiled lie told to keep people in line. The Roman Empire were never superior people. The Catholic Empire were never really doing the work of God. The British Empire were never really bringing civilization to the savages. And the American Empire, which is really just kind of a corporate consumer capitalist empire wearing an American hat were never really fighting to spread freedom and democracy and peace throughout the world. They were all doing the same thing, really, which was taking things that didn't belong to them by force and then making up a bunch of stories to make themselves the good guy while they did it. It's a tale as old as time of the strong taking advantage of the weak, of the lucky bully that found themselves at the right place at the right time on the world stage and were able to transform that moment of luck and prosperity and strength into a dynasty built on a foundation of lies and violence and deception. Now, I will admit that this current iteration of ownership class have been particularly crafty. They have learned lessons from previous mistakes. See, rather than trying to glorify themselves as noble elites chosen by God to rule over you, they've glorified the system by which they rule, the free market capitalist economy and the sacred democracy. And don't think it's a coincidence that people have been conditioned to conflate the two. They've taken a global economic system of control and oppression and transformed it into an ideology, nearly a religion, and it's written into the ideology that the system is synonymous with freedom and prosperity. That way they get to hide in plain sight as job creators, as innovators, as men of industry whose tendrils spread throughout the world, across borders, globally, through invisible economic means, insulating the empire itself from responsibility from the damage being done in its name, for the slave labor and the blood spilled and the theft of resources, for the necessary evils required for this empire to be able to grow and prosper.
America is not what it once was.
America! There it is.
It's getting dumber. This is my friend Sid, and our families grew up next to each other, and Donald Trump's kind of messing with their family. Sid's grandfather was Lieutenant General Arthur Gregg. We got to call him Grady. And Grady was the first Black man to be awarded the title of Lieutenant General. And if you don't know much about the military like I don't, that's like top dog. A picture of us all together at his funeral about a year ago at the Army base that was named after him in 2023 by Joe Biden. A little bit of historical context. This hall used to be segregated, so it's kind of badass. Donald Trump wants to go back to a name that honors Robert E. Lee, and they're trying to restore the names of 7 Army bases to honor Confederate soldiers. There's a hiccup because now we have laws where you can't name public places after Confederates. So they came up with a loophole, just picking out other soldiers that have the same names as those Confederate soldiers and naming the bases after them. Right. And I don't mean to minimize anyone's contributions. The new name was basically a random Buffalo soldier from the Spanish-American War in the 1800s who was a private. Oh, and by the way, it's going to cost tens of millions of dollars. So just to recap, millions of taxpayer dollars are going to changing Army base names to be Confederate-inspired names. But are you surprised? Because for Donald Trump, you really can't put a price on dunking on Joe Biden and making his racist friends happy. I'm super proud of my lifelong friends, Sid and their little sister Avery, for going to talk to Senator Tim Kaine, and they got him to push Pete Hegseth. And P.S., at least 3 of these places are in Virginia, so you should totally contact the people you know, because I would not be surprised if Donald Trump tries to make Virginians pay for this. It's genuinely...
Just so y'all know. So taking the names of these army bases away from people. Listen to this.
Global warming, climate change, a hoax. COVID, a hoax. Election, a hoax. Impeachment number 2, a hoax. The January 6th committee, a hoax. The perfect phone call and federal charges in Georgia, a hoax. Top secret files found in his bathroom, a hoax. More federal indictments, a hoax. Federal convictions on felony charges, a hoax. Donald Trump uses the word hoax like fool magic fairy dust. He just sprinkles it on reality, and the fools believe the truth has disappeared. That is ending. The Epstein hoax is going to break Donald Trump and MAGA, because they will finally see that pattern. Now that he is disparaging them with the exact same terms that he has called Democrats and leftists and everybody who opposes him, stupid, weakling fools, they will come to see that Donald Trump simply addresses the truth with lies and calls it a hoax. The only way MAGA will finally come to learn what happened with Jeffrey Epstein is to admit that they were fooled and conned and lied to about everything for 10 years. There is no easy off-ramp for them. So it is our job to keep the pressure up. Make sure you're calling your reps, reposting everything you can about Epstein, because Donald Trump is cracking. He is decompensating. He is experiencing narcissistic collapse. His grandiosity and lies, if you can believe it, are increasing. He doesn't remember that he appointed the Fed chair. He doesn't know that his uncle never talked to him about Kaczynski, because Kaczynski wasn't outed as the Unabomber until well after his uncle had died. He doesn't know that Jeffrey Epstein died 6 years ago when he was president, not 3 years ago when Biden was president. Donald Trump has no idea what's happening right now, and he is foaming with lies, projection, and blame. It is time to crack him. So let us keep the pressure up, and let us remind MAGA that we are here for you to reunite as a country when you finally recognize you have been lied to and return to the truth. Russian collusion.
What y'all think? Everything is a hoax to Donald Trump when it's the truth about him. It's a hoax.
Trump and Abbott want a special session of the Texas legislature to meet on Monday and begin gerrymandering the state in a rare redistricting 5 years before the next census, so they can give Trump an advantage in the 2026 midterm elections.
Are you calling in for a complete redrawing of the congressional map? No, just a very simple redrawing. We pick up 5 seats.
But the state is already gerrymandered to favor Republicans. Of the 38 House seats in Texas, Republicans hold a 25 to 13 seat advantage. That means they control nearly 2/3 of the seats, although they only won an average of about 54% of the vote in the last 2 presidential elections. If Trump and Abbott add 5 more seats for their party, that would give Texas Republicans a 22-seat advantage in Congress, or about 80% of the state's congressional delegation, even though Democrats won nearly half of the votes. And they're disenfranchising black voters in the process. Republicans have time for a special session of the legislature in July to add more Republicans to Congress, but they don't have time for a special election to replace Houston's black Democratic Congressman Sylvester Turner, who passed away back in March. Abbott delayed an election for that seat until November, leaving black people here in Houston unrepresented in Congress. That's not democracy, that's disenfranchisement.
Yep, facts. Just so y'all know, that's Republicans. Lie, cheat, we steal. We lie, we cheat, we steal. We be racist, but we lie, we cheat, and steal.
In this interview,
I don't understand why the Jeffrey Epstein case would be of interest to anybody. It's pretty boring stuff. It's sordid, but it's boring. And I don't understand why it keeps going. I think really only pretty bad people, including fake news, want to keep something like that going.
in this interview,
It's all been a big hoax. It's perpetrated by the Democrats, and some stupid Republicans and foolish Republicans fall into the net.
and you're maybe thinking, why isn't he releasing these? Why is he denying these? Does he have something to hide? I'm gonna throw a couple things out there. The first thing I recommend is watching Katie Johnson's affidavit. Here's a quick audio preview.
Donald Trump knew that I was 13 because the first night that I was there, Tiffany actually suggested that, and she had a whole bunch of different ways, and I expressed interest in them. I always told her that I would love to walk around with blue hair, and so I tried some on, and there was a blonde wig that she said that looked great on me, so I wore that wig, and Donald Trump had specifically asked about me because I remind him of his daughter, and she said, well, she's 13 as well. So he knew the first time that he saw me.
And if you think that thing with his daughter's a little weird, he also said this.
She does have a very nice figure. I've said that if Ivanka weren't my daughter, perhaps I'd be dating her. You know?
And this.
What's the favorite thing you have in common with your father?
Either real estate or golf.
Donald, with your daughter?
Well, I was going to say sex, but I can't relate to it.
And this.
Daughter's beautiful, Ivanka. She.
By the way, your daughter.
She's beautiful.
Can I say this? A piece of.
Yeah.
And this. And this. And this about the girls in the pageant he ran.
I mean, some of these foreign girls, you know, Mr. Trump, in my country, we say hello with the and,
Well, you could also say, as the owner of the pageant, it's your obligation to do that.
So you have done that.
Well, I'll tell you the funniest is that I'll go backstage before a show.
Yes.
And everyone's getting dressed and ready and everything else. And, you know, no men are anywhere. And I'm allowed to go in because I'm the owner of the pageant, and therefore I'm inspecting it. You know, I'm inspecting. I want to make sure that
You're like a
everything's
doctor.
good.
You're there.
Yeah, the dress. Is everyone okay? You know, they standing there with no clothes. Is everybody okay? And you see these incredible-looking women. And so I sort of get away.
And I think we all probably remember this famous one.
I gotta use some Tic Tacs just in case I start kissing her. You know, I'm automatically attracted to beautiful. I just start kissing them. It's like a magnet. You just I don't either way. And when you're a star, they let you do it. You can do anything. Whatever you want. Grab them by the. I can do anything.
So yeah, those are just for your information to come to whatever conclusion you may want to come to. If you saw this interview.
See? It's a hoax. It's a hoax, y'all. Donald Trump raping little girls is a hoax.
New Jersey, Vermont, New York City. If this deadly and relentless flooding feels historic, that's because it is. The National Weather Service has issued 3,000 flood warnings, the most of any year on record. So what is really happening? How did it get so bad? Here's what the news isn't telling you. All weather comes from the sun's heat interacting with land, water, and air. Today, there's more heat trapped on Earth than at any time in modern human history because of pollution from burning oil, gas, and coal. So we're experiencing more extreme weather than at any time in the history of human civilization. The more fossil pollution, the higher the temperature. The more dangerous the weather. This is 100% for sure, cold, hard, irrefutable scientific truth. And the fossil fuel industry has known it since the 50s and 60s. There was a lot they could have done, even back then. Electric vehicles, solar panels, and batteries, they were all invented back in the 1800s. The sun gives us 10,000 times more energy than we use. But instead of fixing the problem, the fossil fuel industry hid the truth. They spent billions promoting the lies that the science was unsettled, that we had nothing to worry about, and that weather is just weather.
The scientific evidence remains inconclusive as to whether human activities affect the global climate.
It's always white men.
Media and government to help them keep selling oil, gas, and coal, to keep polluting. Because of the fossil fuel industry's continued influence, their pollution is at an all-time high. The Earth's temperature is rising faster than at any time in human history. And most people don't realize the danger we're facing and that it is still growing. As temperature goes up, so does the amount of moisture in the air.
Yep.
So when storms form in a hotter world, they can unleash heavier rainfall in less time. Urban areas are worse, more pavement, less absorption, and overwhelmed drainage. That's why flash floods like these are becoming faster and deadlier. These disasters are what scientists warned the fossil fuel industry about 70 years ago. They knew it would happen. They hid it, and now it's happening. This isn't just weather. It's not natural. It was done to us. Be aware and be safe.
Told y'all. There you go. Trump eliminating regulations, EPA regulations on oil and fossil fuels, and they're heating up. If you notice, if you're outside, like I work outside, and it's extremely hot all day, every day. Like you never get a break from it being so hot outside. They've been doing this shit forever. But you know what? It wasn't DEI who did it. It wasn't the black folks that did it. It wasn't the trans people, the LGBTQ people do it. It wasn't none of them. It was always white men who did this shit. They knew. They knew what would happen. They didn't give a fuck. They don't care about your life. It's like they don't give a fuck about the life that was lost in Texas. They don't care. They could care less what happened. Rich white men have been the cusp of destroying the earth and destroying everything they touch since the dawn of history. That's it. That's all. I think I done been on here long enough.
Y'all, Obama really committed treason.
Enough. I done been on here long enough. So, yeah, I'm finna go get some food and I'm finna lay down because I gotta go work tomorrow. Y'all pray for me. Yeah, y'all pray for me. Yes. Sheesh. Sheesh. But anyways, shout out to the mighty LDBC. Shout out to everybody in the super chat. Everybody who smashed the like button and all that good fun stuff. Yeah. Put them in your shitter. They'll stay safe there. In Mar-a-Lago, where thousands of people go in and out of every day. Yeah, that's smart. But yeah, I would never, ever be quiet about Jeffrey Epstein and Donald Trump ruining these girls' lives. I would never be silent. Just so y'all know. But anyways, y'all have a great day and all that good fun stuff. And I'll see y'all next time.